So like I was saying, man, there's a lot of so-called women
sleeping stuck on the boulevard. Ain't got no job, ain't got no money. The Christians came along and put some snacks in his tummy. The Christians came and picked up Tyree Sneed. They forced him into labor in exchange to fill his needs. They gave him chocolate milk, they gave him snacky poos. In search for a soul, the kind you put on some shoes. Underneath the bridge he stayed. No job, no food, no pay. Christians came and forced him into labor. Now he's eating Laffy Taffy, trying to savor the flavor. Sweeping streets and cleaning halls, no purpose through it all. They gave him hope but took his device. They kicked him out when he sang Fire and Ice. Tyree's world began to fade away, laboring hard every single day. He longed for his freedom, he longed for his device. He can't stay away from you too. He is a faggot, he is a faggot. Underneath the bridge he stayed.
women in society, right? And like I said, I just find the attitude funny, man, because I can feel it. Like I said, I'm sensitive to energies, right? So I can just feel like how people feel. And like I said, I just think it's so funny how they think that their feelings and emotions matter so much, right? When, I mean, they just don't. You know what I mean? Like, they deem themselves too important, and like their opinion that's wrong supersedes everybody else's opinion, and it just doesn't. You know what I mean? And that's just how I feel.
Laboring hard every single day, he longed for his freedom, he longed for his device. He can't stay away from you too. He's a faggot, he's a faggot. Underneath the bridge, he stayed.
So, you know, like I said, I just be wondering what people think about my channel and what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm a gangster. I'm not a YouTuber. Like I said, I do the real thing, you know. It's just like when I was talking to the Gonzalez inmate. I told him what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I told him, like, I do the real thing. He was like, well, what does that mean? And then, like, he kind of guessed, and he was talking, and I was like, no comment. And he was like, oh, okay.
Oh, that just means you're talking shit, and you don't mean anything about what you're saying. Oh, okay.
Like, he understood. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, like I said, man, it's necessary, man. It's necessary for American citizens to stand up and take matters into their own hands. It's 100% necessary. You know what I mean? It's 100% necessary that we stand up to corruption and that we don't.
It is necessary that I walk around in circles, talking to myself, telling other people that I'm doing work against government corruption, nigga.
Allow criminals to just keep running rampant and doing criminal activity. I mean, like, citizens have every right and way legally to police their own communities. In case y'all didn't know that, they actually have every right. It's completely legal. I mean, it's necessary. I mean, when you have citizens that don't stand up for their rights and don't care and just let things go, that's why you have issues. Because you allow criminals to do all their illegal activity, and you don't open your mouth about it or stand up to them or stop it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I said, for me personally, I'm just on a different tangent, man. Like I said, I'm a spokesperson publicly, but I got several different jobs that I do, man. Like I said, like, you know, I know that there are people who admire me and look up to me for what I'm doing. That was kind of a cool little van Jeep truck there. It was yellow and black. That was cool.
Some sort of van Jeep truck just drove by me, dog. It was cool. Look how beautiful my life is, dog.
But, you know, like I said, I'm all about unity, promoting unity, educating the public. Like I said, right now I'm going through these ascension symptoms. And again, if you don't know anything about spirituality,
Dog, I'm having these symptoms, these ascension symptoms. You know what I'm saying? I be going through... I went to the doctor the other day, you know what I'm saying? They told me, dog, are you going through... He asked me, dog, are you going through an ascension? And the doctor told me, like, these are just symptoms of your ascension, nigga.
You probably won't know what I'm talking about, but it's a real thing, man.
It's a
hear
real
it.
thing. Christina is real. My ascension symptoms are real. I'm going through ascension, dog. This is the hardest thing you can go through.
Like, it's all real, man. You know, ascension is a real process. And like I said, I teach empowerment for human beings. I just try to stay in a positive vibration no matter what, man, because that's my whole thing. You know, I've changed a lot, and like I said, it still is what it is. I'm still real as it gets and real as they come. But
I'm so real. I'm as real as they come, nigga.
I just try to do everything in a positive vibration. You know what I mean? And keep it positive. Hold on.
Keep it positive. Hold on. Hold up. Fast forward through this shit when he does this bullshit, dude.
That's it, man.
That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said.
But yeah, like I said, man, I don't know. I just want people to interact. You know what I mean? Like
People
I said, if I give you
interact.
the channel, the chat room's open. All you got to do is be a sub for 5 minutes.
Why don't you people want to interact?
Be a subscriber for 5 minutes, and you good and you straight, and you can comment here and talk here. You feel me?
You telling me that you people
that's
don't want to
what I
interact with me?
You feel me? Man, like I said, man, these people, it's not even worth my acknowledgement or any response, reaction, or my time. Right? I love it, man. Like I said, I'm what all of you want to be. Y'all built shrines of me, right? Which I'm not happy about, man. You're supposed to worship God, bro, not pagan gods.
Built shrines of
Real
me.
talk. I'm being serious about that, man. You know what I mean? Like, don't worship me, bro. Worship God. I'm about bringing people to God. Yeah, the downloads told me about that too. I got people building shrines of me. bowing to the bad man. That's ridiculous. I don't want that. I really don't, genuinely. Like I said, it's all about God over here, man. It's all about preaching the gospel.
What is he talking about? People build shrines of me. What is he fucking talking about?
God, love and positivity. Man, it's a real thing, man. You know, it's like, you know, and I see it, man. If you really pay attention, you really see how the Illuminati moves, how their slogan is divide and conquer, and how they move through negativity. You know, I mean, P. Diddy is guilty as hell, right? Not exactly the best person in the world. Hold on.
Hold on. P. Diddy is guilty. This guy's brain.
Not exactly the best person in the world, but I mean, even he said, y'all live off of negativity. That's a fact. But so does he. You know, and that's the whole thing, is that y'all don't understand you're all in a negative vibration. That's why you're negative. That's why you always want to say something negative. And you ain't never going to succeed like that, man. That's the thing. I don't take in your energy at all. It's weakness. That's why y'all ain't got no bread. That's why y'all can't afford a hot dog. That's why y'all are upset all the time. You're hearing me louder.
People can't afford bread. You people can't afford a hot dog. Where's your bread and hot dog, nigga?
Clear. I mean, if you don't want to make that positive change, we ain't got no business talking. Because over here, that's the complete opposite. Like, I don't go to y'all's negativity and then try to tell you something. I tell y'all reality.
Oh my God. I tell y'all reality. My reality that I'm living in, which is fake. So make that make sense, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This fucking guy. I can't figure out how to do it.
And that's your issue, not mine. You know, it's not my fault if people are weak. It's not. That's their own personal problem. You feel me? So, like, I could care less how people feel. If you ain't positive, we got nothing to talk about. But like I said, back to the so-called women. I'm just talking about what I see in society. And I mean constant. It's a constant thing, constantly. I see the same thing, man. And I just wonder, like, how come the so-called women feel like their opinion doesn't matter? Like, they're all the same everywhere you go. They sit there, they do their 9 to 5, they work their job, and they pretty much stay quiet. And then they're all, like, too shy and, like, scared of everybody. And then they talk to only, like, a select few people who are usually, like, the most beta simp males there is.
What a bunch of assholes. All you stupid bitches out there, all you do is go to work and do your job and talk to people. You're very selective about who you talk to. That's not fair.
Whatever.
To people like me who have nobody to talk to, that's not fair. That you're so selective about who you talk to. That's not fair to me.
Whoever's weak, right? That's all they talk to. Like I said, why? Because the so-called women are what? In a vibration of fear. And that's the only thing I'm trying to say, is that I don't understand why so-called women don't understand the importance, right, of the same key qualities, right? Like, y'all feel what I'm saying and where I'm coming from? Like bravery and all these things. You know, like that applies for women too, man. You know, just because you're a woman doesn't mean that that's irrelevant or it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Shout out to my supporter too on here. Shout out to Michael. I hope you're doing okay and feeling better, man. Praying for you. Like I said, I sent you a request on Cash App. If you want to fill it, let me know. Just let me know what's up with you, right? And like I said, we could talk. We could bring you on the show to have a conversation. You know, just holler at me, man. You know what I mean?
By the way, Michael,
hopefully through here, you know.
By the way, Michael, I hope everything's good with you on your end. By the way, I need you to let me hold $50, Michael. I'm definitely not just inquiring you and beckoning you for money, dog. The opportunist. That's not what I am, dog. I need you to give me $50. Michael, hey, you are going to prison if you don't give me $50. By the way, I hope you had a good Christmas and I hope you're doing well.
But yeah, man, I really want to focus on that because it bothers me. It's very odd for me to see. And I just be wondering, like, where their mind's at. I mean, come on, man. You can't tell me that so-called women are women when they're not. It's not.
Where's your mind at, dog? I'm just trying to figure out, where's your people's mind at?
Anything negative is something positive. I'm trying to teach you something. What I'm saying is, all these so-called women, if you work these 9 to 5s, like I said, then you wonder why they're filled with contempt, envy, jealousy. I mean, they're all just walking around mad as hell with a lot of, like, suppressed anger and rage.
That's
and it's because they have no release.
That's
you know, and that's a really bad thing. Like, it creates a lot of stuff, honestly, like, you know, bad things inside of you if you don't deal with your feelings the right way and proper way. That's a lot of people's problems. They don't know how to process their emotions. And they don't realize it's not other people's problem.
That is you to a T. You don't know how to process your gay ass emotions because you're gay as fuck. You're very gay and you don't know how to process that, dog. It's very difficult for you to come to terms with. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you don't know how to process your emotions, dog. You're gay as fuck. And that's why you dress up as Batman, because you can't stand who you are. You're a fucking faggot.
You feel me? But like I said, that's what this job has created. That's what this corporate America that was 100% designed by Satan, just like he used the currency to separate humanity.
100% designed by Satan, who uses money to divide and conquer. Do you ever just change your fucking story? Do you ever just talk about something else? Or is this all you talk about? Satan and the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? My song never gets old, dog. I just keep talking and talking.
Have these church groups, like the ministries, like I said, I mean, I still talk to Miguel. It's all good, but I don't agree with what ministries are doing right now. I don't believe that they have anything to do with God, and I think that's very clear. What they have to do with is eating, traveling, and people who don't have, you know, anything going for them to give them a way to kind of make it. And that's good. Like, we need that. Good. We need more of it. Like, honestly, we need more ministry homes that really are effective and get the job done. But, you know.
We need more Christian cults.
Right? So it's like, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard, bro. It doesn't even make sense.
Thing about it.
See, they say things that aren't possible. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm not even going to waste my time, man. Like I said, talk is cheap, man. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Let people run the amount.
I'm not even wasting my time. Oh my God. That's all he does is waste. I'm never going to waste my time.
My bad, the dude had his stuff so loud it's unreal. And I don't want that on here. They come out of nowhere, man. It's so irritating. Feel me? But like I said, everything I represent is real, man. I just hope that people learn something from it. Like I said, if you discriminate and you've got any kind of ill will feelings towards me, a stranger, I hope that this show helps you to work through that. And I hope it helps people to learn how to process their emotions. Like I said, these so-called women, I'm not saying anything but something positive and giving you real advice that can help you if you listen. There ain't no way you're going to sit there and tell me y'all want to work a 9 to 5 forever. I mean, you're just not going to do it. So like I said, it's like...
No, you're not going to do it. That's something you're not going to do. I know you girls don't want to sit around working a 9 to 5. No. Actually, there's plenty of women who want to do that and do that. You are the one who doesn't want to do that. So...
I wonder if that honk...
I wonder if they're honking at me. I wonder if they're honking at me. Look at my... Yo, get a load of Batman's fucking hobo hand. Jesus. Where are we at? Look at that fucking shit. Look at this fucking guy in his hobo hand and his sock wrapped around his hand because you can't afford and you got your little begging cup. Dude, you are full on begging. Homeless.
Another honk.
Another honk.
They're honking. Hoof.
Dog, you know what doesn't pay the bills? You cannot pay your bills with honks and dreams.
For real. How was that, Birdie? Birdie. Say go rockin' Robin, because we really gonna rock tonight. Right. Tweet it deep. I just don't want no one to be too startled. I
don't want nobody to be
there's a Batman
startled.
singing Rockin' Robin. My reaction would probably be like, what the hell, too?
Okay, then why do you walk into Dollar General and shit with a bulletproof vest on and this fucking terrorist mask, telling people I don't want to startle anyone? I'm not trying to startle anyone. I'm just walking around in a fucking bulletproof vest and looking scary as fuck, trying to intimidate everybody. I'm trying to look scary, but I don't want to startle anyone. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's interesting. But yeah, like I said, I mean, you can't tell me that all you so-called women, and I really want to talk to the so-called women through this, and
I really want to talk to the so-called women through this. Does anybody else get a huge kick out of the sound of traffic coming in through the background of his videos? I just love when he turns on a live stream and the first thing you hear is whoosh. It's just cars speeding by him, accomplishing things in life at a 100x pace than what he's doing. Like, they do everything that he does in one day in like 5 minutes because they're an efficient person in society and have a car. But he has to walk 20 miles to get his Oreo cakester. You know what I'm saying? I wake up about 6 a.m. because I'm thrashing around in my sleep and I'm screaming to myself. I can't sleep. I'm having terrible nightmares. So I wake up about 6, 7, 8 a.m. and then I walk about 3 hours to the Circle K where I can get an Oreo cakester for 10 cents cheaper than the 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying? It's only a 30-minute farther walk. So then once I've got my Oreo cakester, I can finally start my day at 3 o'clock p.m. You know what I'm saying? I can turn on my streams, walk around bitching at you people. You know what I'm saying? And then my day has truly begun, and I can finally go back to the shelter around 7, 8 p.m. and go get some fucking real food, which is more like pasta laya, oil, and butter. You know what I'm saying, dog? I'm living a life, dog. Billionaire.
I hope that they hear my message, because like I said, I'm trying to help you because I actually care. That's just who and how I am, you know? And like I said, my whole deal is, how do I explain it? I mean, that's what I don't understand. I don't understand. It's just sad to see, like, a history of so-called women.
I think he's in the shelter, dog, because the other day he was talking about, you know what I'm saying, I escaped the church cult, which I think I found a similar kind of situation. So, dog, I think he's slumming it up in another shelter/church type of situation. Maybe he's just keeping quiet about it this time. Or maybe he's still working with Red Wagon. He said he still talks to Miguel, whoever Miguel is. But Miguel is certainly a Mexican Texas name. So I think Miguel has a soft spot for Tyree for whatever reason and has decided to accommodate fake Tyree Sneed with a new dig. And that's probably where he's staying now. But also, I think he's going back and forth from Mama's backyard. Sleeping in the backyard, dog. That's my building.
It's sad to see. They don't stand up to
It's so sad to see.
themselves. They don't make any sense. Like I said, they all get in relationships with whatever now. Now they want to
Interesting.
make a stand on that,
Content.
draw a line on that. It's kind of just willy-nilly whatever, right?
Jesus Christ.
They want to be a type.
They want me to keep typing, dog. You know what? You keep typing in my
Oh,
chat.
it's so ridiculous. It's unreal. When, like I said, I mean, that's the truth, and it will always be the truth, and it's not something worth arguing over. Is that whatever you're born as, that's what you are. There's nothing wrong with saying reality is the truth. There's something wrong with this evil agenda that's being pushed and promoted.
Is that why you're so into tranny futanari porn, Tyree Sneed? Is that why you're quoted as saying, futanari porn is kind of hot? I didn't even know what that was until you spoke about it. I was like, what the fuck is futanari? Futanari porn? I had to go look it up. You sick fuck.
right? Like I said, it's all against me, the center of humanity in the world, against a real man. And like I said, it's up to these so-called women to make a stand not only for themselves but for me. And that's the point, is that men and women were meant to coexist in harmony and are supposed to be standing up for each other. So what I'm talking about is a real basis of society, and something that's so integrated in us and so important, and it's the biggest component of what changes how things go in this society. That's what I'm focusing on and trying to change. Like I said, whatever your issues are towards men, you need to hang them up and get rid of them. You know, we're not all the same. Truthfully, we're not all the same. It's just that you all do not pay attention to someone like me. You overlook me, and that's fine. I don't care about that, but it's the truth. You overlook me, and you overlook me because you've been taught everything wrong. Everything taught to you since day one has been a lie, right? And you don't understand what a real man is. And that's the thing, is that they're all ignorant, and I'm not saying it in any bad sense. I'm saying that it's the truth. Ignorant only means that you lack knowledge, that you're devoid of what? Knowledge. So I'm giving you the knowledge. So it's up to you to make your choice, whoever you are as an individual, to stop being ignorant. Because now you don't have an excuse, because I've given you the jewel and the diamond and the gift. Merry Christmas, nigga. Right? I've given you the gift of knowledge. Feel me? So like I said, I mean, what I see in this world is people who are very stagnated. They put everything in their mind into a category. They're very discriminate.
That's everything you do, man. That's everything you do, dog. What you people do is categorize everything and talk shit, and none of you are happy. You just wander around wearing a mask, a hypothetical mask. You know what I'm saying?
I've given you the gift of knowledge. Feel me? So like I said, I mean...
Oh yeah, Miguel must have a very soft spot deep in his anus for these retards. There's no other way that anybody would put up with Tyree Sneed unless they had some sort of like... unless they were getting something out of it, you know what I'm saying?
What I see in this world is people who are very stagnated. They put everything in their mind into a category. They're very discriminate.
You people are very discriminate. God damn it. Oh, YouTube doesn't want me watching Tyree Sneed.
So, like I said, I mean, what I see in this world is people who are very stagnated. They put everything in their mind into a category. They're very discriminate.
Is that the end of it? Did he just lose connection right there? Does anybody know?
I don't believe anyone else is a man. I haven't seen it. And I think it's pretty obvious by my actions every single day. I think it's obvious by my life, by what I've been through.
I mean, CIA whole, I used to watch Seinfeld, Simpsons as a kid. You know, you like watching idiots. I mean, that's always been great comedy, is watching idiots go through life fumbling shit and failing at things that, you know, people like you and I think are easy, or just, you know, it will never not be funny laughing at people like this. Like, this guy just doesn't get it. And the cosmic hilarity of, like, you know, like, the seed has reached this far and generated this, and it all ends with this guy. Like, it just makes you wonder, how did the Sneed seed last this long and get to this point? like how did thousands and thousands of years of evolution and you know, living life efficiently enough to survive the harshness of reality and the universe lead to such ineptness, like, and lead to such a miracle of life? Like, he's actually a miracle, like, that he hasn't been killed already or killed himself on accident. He's actually quite an anomaly if you're talking about, like, on a, you know, the grand scale of things. It's really funny that he's still alive. I don't know. I just smoked a huge dab and I'm drinking some bourbon, so that's my...
You know, I mean, think about it. These people get on here and they try to say things that make no sense. I'm not even going to acknowledge that. But my point is, people are like that in society too. They're fickle and superficial. You know, they don't understand, like, hey, look, men go through things, period. They go through insane things sometimes. You feel me? And that's
men go through things too, period. Like, I have my period, you know what I'm saying, every day. That's why I'm always so cranky. Men always go through periods.
What it is, you know, and that's never going to change.
That's never going to change. My period is never going to change. It's always going to happen every single day. I'm always going to be pissed off. What do you mean? That's power. That's power, nigga.
You feel me? And that's just what it is. You know, and that's never going to change.
It's never going to change.
And that's what makes a man. See, like, what makes a man is not what he's accomplished, not how much money he has in the bank, not a job, not a career, not nothing. What makes a man is what he...
What makes a man is getting the congratulations of the Galactic Council. The Galactic Council, the Galactic Federation has already thanked me for all the work that I've done, cosmically. What are you niggas talking about?
Goes through in his experiences in life. And what I see with women is y'all have the wrong mentality and you just sit there arrogantly. And I just think it's funny. I think it's funny because I can talk to somebody. Like if I promote my channel to you, I can talk to you for 2 seconds and I can read all your body language. I can read what you want. I can read what you're saying without saying it. And that's kind of what I'm responding to. I'm talking to y'all. Okay? I'm very direct, man. You know what I mean? Everything I talk about on here is a real concept. Like people don't understand. You can't sneak nothing past me. Right? And my whole deal is, why is it always like that? You know, and they can keep making excuses and saying, oh, it's not like that.
It is always like this. Why is it always like this? Am I the common denominator? Now! It's you people. Why is it always like this? Why is everything so hard?
Don't get equal fair treatment, period. Right? And not only that, they don't even feel like I'm worthy of anything or like I'm a human being. And I just wonder why.
Bro, his streams fucking suck, dude. Or maybe it's not my internet.
God, I can literally see him filling up on my shoulder.
I can literally see
these
them
fill up right in front of you, and you can see them filling up. It's crazy. Like the mosquitoes suck lately, bro. It's terrible. But yeah, like I said, it's a real concept, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, you look at most of the so-called women. What are they spending their time doing? On their phone. You should be on your phone watching.
What the fuck are you doing all fucking day? What are these women doing all day? On their phone. You're right. They should be on their phone in a Batman costume. That would make it much more cool and efficient. That would be a real woman.
Me in my videos, like you need to change your content of what you watch. Instead of being on TikTok all day and OnlyFans and Instagram trying to get your fake fame, go look at somebody who's already achieved fame in a world that's designed to help women, not men. I was never supposed to get internet famous. I'm not even supposed to be out here free. They want me behind the wall. People have tried to stop me from even living my life a million times. That's why I do it. Right? So, like I said, like what I'm saying makes perfect sense. What doesn't make sense is your society, right? Like I said, they spend all their time on social media doing nothing. I mean,
I got his new live queued up. If he goes live, I'm gonna play it. See what's happening.
You ought to change your content and gear it to this, and come here and learn something. If
you ought to change your content and come on my panel and be on YouTube, be on your phone all day on my panel. Come play in my playground. You shouldn't play in your playground. You should play in my playground.
You've got an attitude that you want to remain ignorant and don't want to learn nothing. That might be your problem. See, it's all good with them until a tragedy happens or they get a wake-up call of a lifetime, you know, and you see it happen all the time, especially with so-called women. Because they're neglectful, right? They treat everyone in a horrible way, right? Just complete neglect, right? Don't care about anyone but themselves. And this is what this programming has directly created. The programming was issued and implemented upon this society, all of you, through Illuminati and Freemasonry, what I have stood up against, defeated all these witches, covens, organizations that are really real, right? In front of your face. And that's why I'm Batman. It's not fake. There's nothing fake about what I do. Everything is real as it gets. I mean, this is a movie in front of you, and y'all don't get to see most of it because I don't show you nothing.
I'm living in a movie,
you feel me?
dog.
Because that's the truth.
My life is a movie, dog. None of this is fake. It's all like real. It's like fake. You know what I'm saying? It's like a movie. You know what I'm saying? But it's real. You know what I'm saying? My life is a movie, dog. I'm real.
It's like I can't show y'all nothing. I mean, y'all ain't seen.
If my life wasn't like a movie, then I wouldn't be real, would I? Y'all know what I'm saying, dog? Y'all feel what I'm saying? See, y'all, you people, not me, you people, y'all.
And how real I am. Y'all don't have a clue.
Not me, you.
You know, and that's fine. That's the way we're gonna keep it. You know, Batman could brag all day. What's it gonna get me? Nothing. Feel me? But like I said, my whole concept.
See, I could brag all day, and I don't do that already. But what's it gonna get me, dog?
It's gonna get me. Nothing. Feel me? But like I said, my whole concept.
Like I said, Y'all tell me if his new live goes live.
Sit around at your 9 to 5 in your job. Again, I'm not saying anything but something positive and some constructive criticism. Hold up.
Hold up.
Sorry.
Dude, y'all give me some food ideas. I'm trying to DoorDash something or go pick something up. But I don't know what the fuck to get, dog. And don't say pizza.
I'm sick. Told you. Symptoms. It's real. Seriously. I haven't felt like this in a long time. But like I said, while you're at your 9 to 5 and you're standing there doing nothing, right, and you're on the clock getting paid, more power to you. I've done it plenty. I've rode the clock out 1,000,000 times and gotten my checks. I made thousands of dollars doing temp work before. It ain't nothing, right? That's...
Wow. While you people are standing around doing nothing, I'm standing around walking around in circles. So who's doing more? Who really doing more, nigga? Alright, we're gonna watch I Am Making Money Boy.
You know what I mean? But I've been doing this for a good hot minute.
Been doing this for a
and it's taken a lot of practice, right? With what I do on here and what I do off of here. But I'm starting to get really good at everything I'm doing.
I'm starting to get so good at walking around in circles.
I usually excel, and I always end up...
You know what I'm saying, dog? I'm starting to excel at walking around in circles, whereas before, you know what I'm saying, I was kind of going diagonal. I was kind of going diagonal, you know what I'm saying, diagonal-wise. And yes, that's how you say it, nigga. No, I do not pronounce anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? I was going diagonal for a while. And people was saying that you're not walking around in circles correctly, nigga. And I said, well, what the fuck do you know about walking around in circles, dog? You just work your 9 to 5 all day, miserable. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I do. I don't be working no 9 to 5, dog. I be living my life, dog, as an efficient human being walking around in real circles, nigga. This is real circles that I'm walking around in.
Up being the best at everything I do. I'm just being honest. I'm not being cocky. I'm not bragging.
You're not bragging.
I'm just telling you the truth because I work harder than anybody. My work ethic is impeccable, right? That my dad instilled in me.
My daddy.
I got to get out of this grass. Hold on. I can't see what's in it.
I'm better than all of you. I got to get out of this grass real quick.
Bad news. Tall grass is bad news.
Tall grass
Hopefully
is
these dogs ain't over here today.
There could be snakes in that tall grass, nigga.
So yeah, like I said, man, I'm all about self-empowerment, teaching people true empowerment, and trying to teach people how to tap into their own spirituality and figure out who they really are, and about pushing human beings to greatness and to achieve more. You know, more than the norm, more than what's expected of you. Man, I was looking in the mirror today. I went in somewhere. I got me a Coca-Cola and just sat down for a minute.
I was looking in the mirror today. I went somewhere, got a Coca-Cola, sat down for a minute. Fucking so exciting, dog. What an amazing day.
You know, ate some,
you know what I'm saying?
Bread and stuff.
Ate some bread and stuff. Nothing like a nice Coke and a piece of bread in a gas station grass lot. You know what I'm saying? Where they dump all the grease from the hot dog machine. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like sitting down in a nice patch of greasy grass behind Circle K, eating a piece of bunny bread and drinking a old soda.
Just chilling.
Just
you know
chilling,
what I mean? 'Cause I have to sit down for a minute sometimes so that I can
just chilling. Definitely not staving off constant panic attacks about how terrible my life is, dog. That's not what happening. You know what I'm saying? That's not what happening, dog. My life is amazing. We are living amazing.
What's going on with all this with my business? I can't do it all moving. You know what I mean?
Everything moves.
And yeah.
Everything moves except me. I can't do my everything moves business while I'm moving. That's just common sense, nigga.
Like, they were super nice. They were cool. I appreciate that. Like I said, man, I try to promote the channel everywhere that I go. But
no shit.
You know, I just wonder, like, what the ignorant sheep out there in the public, I just wonder what they think about me and what I do. I don't really care what I think. I could care less. I don't care what people think.
What the fuck does that mean? I wonder what people think about my channel.
What I do. I don't care out there in the public. I just wonder what they think about me and what I do. Sheep out there in the public. I just wonder what they think about me and what I do. I don't really care what I think. I could care less. I don't care what people think. And what I do. I don't really care what I think. I could care less. I don't care what people think. I just don't. Way past that point. Never really did care. You want me to be realistic? I'm just not the type.
What?
But I just wonder, you know, I'm just curious, like.
I don't care what people think, you know what I'm saying? I just wonder what people think about me and my channel and what I'm doing.
Because, I mean, I look at most people like what they are, which is brainwashed. You know, so when I look at people in society, I'm a totally different animal, man. I'm on a different vibration. Everything I do is real.
Shit.
Everybody knows what I do, who I am.
Everything I know is real.
Right?
I'm real.
We're just not living the same. We're not. I'm on a different frequency, and it's something that people should be paying attention to and trying to get to. But then again, if you had a bunch of me's running around, I don't know what that would be like. That might be difficult. I'm gonna be real. You know, a bunch of me's would probably be difficult. It'd probably be a hard time for everybody. You know, so I'm just saying.
A bunch of me's. A bunch of me's would be difficult.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know what that would be like. That might be difficult. He's running around too and trying to get to. But then again, if you had a bunch of me's running around, I don't know what that would be like. That might be difficult. I'm gonna be real.
I'd be doing like 10 different live streams, dog. I'd have like 10 different windows up. You know what I'm saying, dog? I'd have like 10 different windows up, you know what I'm saying? 11, 12 different streams going on, dog, all monitoring you and your cyborg clones. You know what I'm saying, dog? Like, dog, my theory has been correct this whole time, dog, about him being a cyborg. He just admitted it. Listen to that shit.
Trying to get to, but then again, if you had a bunch of me's running around, I don't know what that would be like. That might be difficult.
It's not an if, dog. And you're seeing what it's like, dog. This is what it's like. It's just you walking around in a Batman suit.
I'm gonna be real. You know, a bunch of me's would probably be difficult. It'd probably be a hard time for everybody. You know, so I'm just saying. I mean, it takes years and years and years. It takes going through real tragedy and real pain and suffering, like I've gone through this entire time. Continue to go through. You know, I don't know if y'all have ever heard.
My fucking mouse disappeared. I was getting so pissed off. Yeah, dog. I don't know what that would be like. Just a bunch of me's walking around, dog. Does the world hold enough Oreo cakesters for a bunch of me's walking around, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Does the world have enough soda for 20 Tyree Sneeds?
Heard of any of those things? Like, you know, they have different complexes and stuff that people pick up. Like, you know, a lot of these little men, they got the little man syndrome, the Napoleon Bonaparte complex. You feel me? But
some people dress up like Batman and walk around in circles because they don't want to be themselves. You know what I'm saying? Complexes like that.
You know, there's other stuff too that you pick up that's positive. You know what I mean? And like I said, I mean, my whole thing is just anything I do is going to be real. That's who I am. Hold on. So yeah, like I said, I mean, it's the way of the world. You know, the brave.
That's the way the world works, dog. You know what I'm saying? Dog, so real quick, I have this giant rock of shatter. I'm gonna turn my camera effects off real quick. I'm gonna fucking shove my dab pen into the fucking side of this rock of shatter and see what happens.
The brave are going to get out and make things happen, and the coward's going to sit there idly standing by. And the coward's going to sit there idly standing by, right? And most of the cowards, you know what I mean, they going to sit there and pray for my downfall. I already know what it is.
I got pray for my downfall.
It's been that way for years, man. When I was younger, like I said, I was always in the street, working in the street. I'd have dudes sit me down that, you know, as I got older and matured a little more, I still have bad respect for them, but I just realized that they were kind of gassing me up and telling me a lot of stories and embellishing to, you know, and maybe some of them weren't embellishing, but I don't know how to explain it. I mean, let me not say that because, you know, the people I was cool with, I'm still cool with, and some of them are very real.
Let me not just tell a bunch of strangers
there's
they're full
like
of shit.
one I can think of that was real about everything, in my opinion. Right? So not them. I'm talking about other people, though.
I'm
They'll
not
see
talking
me
about the ones I believe
on the
in.
front lines, right? Like even now, doing the real thing.
Everybody thinks you're a
You know how it
weirdo.
is with cowards, man. Cowards be sitting there like wishing you bad.
Y'all know how it be.
You know what I mean? That's just the way of the world, bro. You know, cowards don't like brave hearts. And my thing is,
He is so retarded, dog. Also, I don't know how many of you people out there in chat world had like special kids that you went to school with or friends in the neighborhood or whatever who were special, but I had a special kid in my neighborhood. I had like two of them in my neighborhood. And one of them you could tell like all he did was repeat shit that he heard from like a Limp Bizkit album. Like everything he said came from like Limp Bizkit or whatever. And that's just what Tyree is doing. All he does is copy shit he heard from some rapper.
quite frankly could care less. Like,
Quite frankly, could care less.
anybody who doesn't have the heart to see me and face me as a man and have a conversation, hold on.
Oh my God.
But yeah, anybody who doesn't have the heart to see me and face me as a man and have a conversation, I don't have any respect for.
I have no respect.
The thing is, it translates to so-called women
It
too. Like I said,
translates.
in this society, most of the women
translated.
are so-called women. They're not women. Now, hear me out what I'm saying before you say, oh, he's this and that, and try to dismiss what I'm saying, right? Like, these are the things that need to be said.
Oh my God. Yo. What the fuck? Bro, I'm about to do that again, dog. Holy shit. Hold up. Y'all gotta see this.
All right, he had his stuff planned, so I was trying to wait till it passed. The old man, he looked, you know, I'm not gonna say it, but it's kind of funny. You get different reactions, man. You know what I mean? I mean, I can understand that it elicits emotions and feelings out of people seeing me out here like this, you know, with what I'm doing and everything I represent. But it should bring out good feelings, unless you a bad, evil person. You know what I mean? But some of them, I think they just get caught offhand. That's why I just be nice and say hello. What's up, Ace? How you doing?
Fuck
How you doing?
Ace. Fuck you, Ace.
Well, I mean, did you just say Broccoli Bane? Oh, man. That's crazy, bro. You know, the thing is, your comment might be kind of cute and it might be okay, but then you always put your shadow of what you really feel in it. Like the people who preach to me that I get downloads from, they already told me about that what you're doing is you feel envious and jealous. It's an H word. It's a 4-letter word. Okay, it rhymes with Nate, like Nate Dogg. And that's what you feel for me inside your heart, because you wish you could be me and you're super jealous. You see me, you're like, he's good looking, he's handsome, he's wealthy, he's smart, he's everything I want to be.
I want to be Tyree Sneed.
So what you do is you pretend that you're making a joke, but you're not funny, number one. And it's always with the shadow and disguise, because you're having to project how you feel. And a lot of it is about yourself. It's not so much me, it's how you feel about yourself. Feel me? So over here, we just don't tolerate that. The answer is no. And that's it. You can go somewhere else with that. Okay? So remember, it's actually very easy to handle. That's why I talk calmly and I do one issue at a time.
I talk so calmly, dog.
Right? Like, it makes...
I talk calmly with one issue at a time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't frantically jump around from topic to topic, person to person. That's not what I do, nigga.
No sense. But like I said, I personally love that, man. They say if you don't have people feeling like that, you ain't doing something right. I'm out here getting paid, homie. I'm out here getting paid. I'm out here making money. I'm out here as a spokesperson for all of America and the world. And I'm teaching people something real that they can actually utilize.
All right, we're going to go to the live one, dog. I didn't know he was live already. I was smoking that dab rock. Dude, it's only 25 seconds?
So let me know, please.
Let me know, please. Which one were we watching? This one?
Realize and learn from, right? I'm teaching a lot while I'm working and doing everything I do, which is a whole lot. And like Ace said, I'm super active now. I'm exercising a lot, obviously, right? I was looking in the mirror today, man. I was like, man, I'm cut. Like, I've definitely gotten in amazing shape. I didn't realize. I guess that's what the downloads be trying to tell me. I don't realize how much I've accomplished now.
Here we are, dog.
Right? And I mean, truly God's will. I truly do God's work and in the embodiment of everything that God is and represents. Right? And like I said, you know, I don't, that's why I just wonder, I'd be wondering how it is for the public when they watch me, when they see me. Like, I wish I could do interviews with them just to get their opinion on how they take it. You know, people take me the wrong way. Like I said, I never tried to shine. I just shine naturally. It's like Tupac said. Tupac was like, I don't know why I shine and nobody else does. But he said, but I think it's because when I look in the mirror, I see my soul, and I'm the same way. I don't know if he sold his soul or not. It's not really my business. You know what I mean? But like I said, my whole deal is about exposing Freemasonry, Illuminati. I've done radio against them for over 25 years, right? And it just is what it is, man.
It is what
you feel me?
Nigga.
So, you know, at the end of the day, like I said, I mean, these people know what they're guilty of. They know their crimes. They know they're going to prison, right? All in good time, they're going to prison, right? And like I said, Batman has accomplished everything.
Prison delusion, dude.
Like, quickly. You know what I mean? So like I said,
I love the prison delusion, dog. Shit cracks me up every time. It's like that's his end all. If he doesn't even have a rebuttal, or if it somehow leads to like exposing delusion, like if he has no argument except for like, oh yeah, it must be delusional, he'll just default to, you're going to prison. You people can't make me look any kind of way. You're going to prison.
I said I've already made a vast change because I put a lot of work in. Like, I really work hard at what I do. Like I said, while y'all fools are sleeping, I'm working. While y'all fools just sitting there, whatever, worried about nonsense or worried about the moves I'm making, I'm steady making moves though, right?
Steady
moves. Clocking these figures, steady lining these checks, steady making bread, nigga, right? Like I said, I mean, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I just hope that people understand, like, what you're witnessing is all real, man. It's not fake, man. Believe me, bro, it's gotten a lot realer, and that's why
it's
I know
so
that
amazing to watch.
what I have to say will touch the hearts of the real people and real individuals. And, you know, the communities, people are listening in all these communities to me. They're listening. And I just wish that I could hear their opinions a little more is all I'm saying. You know, y'all are more than welcome to type your genuine opinions. It's just hard to get the real public to interact. You know, it'd just be the same people that sit on the internet all day scared to go outside. Right? So I just wish that the dichotomy online was a little more real, but I can't change that. It's not my job to. I'm not expected to change that. Right?
Dog, it's starting to get dark up in Brownsville, dog. You're going to have to go to that shelter soon, dog, and cut your live off. They're not going to let Batman keep his phone past 8 p.m.
But, man, I can smell the fear. I'll tell you that much. I'm smelling fear. I smell the fear of all these so-called fake enemies. Because, like I said, they all know they're no good. It's just the wicked, man. Like I said, my purpose is clear as day. I stand against the wicked, right? Like, You know what I mean? Like I said, we don't do monotonous talking that makes no sense. We're not going to acknowledge you. You can say whatever you want. Who told you that I care what you think? Nobody. Who told you your opinion matters? And that's it. Like, that's it. End of the conversation. It's not difficult. You know what I mean? And that's the problem is, like I said, these internet networks have gotten people to run their mouth too much and say things that they wouldn't say to my face. It's gotten people too comfortable, like Mike Tyson said, right? And it's got people too comfortable with being dismissive, which again ties into what I'm saying about the so-called women in society and how I'm here to change the paradigm of society and help the women to develop. You know, you can't sit there and say that you're a woman if you don't meet the qualifications and criteria of being a woman. If you settle, right? Yes, it's very dark. I already took some good videos in it. If you settle for
stagnated, nigga.
Stunted growth, right? And you settle in your 9 to 5, and you settle with being ignorant and devoid of knowledge, and you settle for these concepts, then that's the life that you're going to live. That's why, like I said, you have so many people, they know that these so-called women, they settle for who they get with. I mean, it's sad, it's pathetic. It's just a bunch of wallowing in society of depression and misery and emptiness and unhappiness. I'm not a part of that. I'm truly happy. You feel what I'm saying? Right? Oh, look, we got more triggered and pressed individuals.
More triggered and pressed
individuals who are mad. Right? And nothing's funny, but they mad and they project because right now they're like feeling nothing but the angst of my success. So they're super mad right now, super triggered and pressed. Good, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you mad. I just don't care. I didn't ask you how you feel. You're nobody to me. Like I said, those are all cowards, man.
Why are you also scared of me?
People who back down, right? People who are terrified of me.
People are terrified.
The whole street saw. Reality is what it is, man. The whole world knows. Feel me? Like I said, ain't nothing funny over here. This is the real deal, and as serious as it gets, what I do. So like I said,
I think it's so interesting he keeps saying, like, ain't nothing funny over here. Like, it's like he knows that he's fucking hilarious and everything's funny. He knows that that everyone's laughing at him.
At the end of the day, that's what cowards do. Cowards get online and type nonsense. We're not here for that. We're here to teach the public something that's going to help them. Like I said, everybody has to wake up.
Like I said.
My deal is I'm just telling people, come to God, build your own business, become free and independent like Kennedy said, like God intended Americans to be. And that's what this whole New World Order is about, is they're against God and against I and against us. I'll be back.
Oh, God, there he goes. Damn it. I'll be back. All right, well, we're going to play something he had from earlier.
I think I'm just going to start a new one.
I think I'm just going to start a new one.
Again. Didn't I just create this one? I'm trying to see if the viewers are changing. Looks pretty stagnant to me. Here, I'll be right back.
Stagnant. He loves that word, stagnant. Alright, well that was very interesting.
I don't realize how strong I've gotten. Like, I've done a lot. Like, I've made a lot of progress and gained a lot of ground. Like I said, I'm really upset because I really want to get back to my training. And it's just, you know, every day I look at my hand and my hand still has, you know, like a little opening in it. So there's still a little issue, you know. Oh, and that's the other thing too. I ran out of tape. I need to see if maybe I could pick some up here in a minute.
Putting tape on my hand.
Because I ran out of tape. I don't have any more tape, and I need to tape the bandage if I continue to do this with it. But I just wish you would hurry up and heal and close so that I could start working out. So I'm
talking to my hand here now. If you would just hurry up and close, that would be fantastic.
I don't know if I'm going to have to just take the bandage off completely tomorrow and, you know, take my chances. I don't know. You know, I'm so tired of doing this, man. I've been dealing with this. How much has it been? Like a week? It's been a little hot minute, man. It's kind of old. Let me read Ace's comments.
It's getting old.
Said, putting in work. They be saying boss is the next Tupac. Man, I'm not the next Tupac. Who said that? Nobody's saying that.
You said that.
Man, I'm not the next Tupac. I'm way better than him. I'm a lot stronger, a lot tougher, and a lot more rugged and raw.
Oh my
You know,
God.
but yeah, I mean, in some way, I guess I get what you're saying. Yeah, I'm with that. That's cool. I don't have an issue with that. So my bad. My bad for being reactive and defensive because of my position that I'm in every day doing this. 19 in the box. Let's see
you're
you do
a fucking
it. 4
sensitive
likes.
queer.
Right, like I said, I do this in my sleep at my leisure, man.
You don't get any
You know
sleep.
what I mean?
You
People
don't ever
wish that
sleep.
they could do what I do. Hold up.
Hold up. Yeah, hold
Clarities, but all right, I put on my
Look how
stuff so I can
stupid he
listen to this
looks.
while I'm talking to you. Let me know if you can hear me still, Ace, please. Sure, they have some similarities, but correction, boss. Thank you. Ain't the next Tupac, he's the first Tyree Sneed. Right. Exactly. Like, I mean, I don't know. I might be him reincarnated. I don't know. If I am, I can tell you one thing. He was definitely real. Because I know I'm real. Right? But like I said, I'm not out here bragging. I'm not out here on no false bravado. Like I said, this is really what I do. All of you wake up every day and you go to 9 to 5. Go to your 9 to 5. I do the real thing. Right? And I'm going to keep doing the real thing nonstop because that's all I know how to be is real. Right? And like I said, it's serving as an inspiration to a lot of people. I'm a role model. A true role. I'm a role model for the public. And I'm very happy about that. You feel me? I'm very happy
I'm a real person.
that people are inspired by what I do. I'm trying to see because I can't see because of the sun.
It's so bright out here, dog. Why can't I see anything? See, dog, this is what they do, dog. They be manipulating the sun, dog, making it to where I can't see
It's the
nothing.
halfway house right there. I think that's what it is. I
That's
think it's
the
a halfway house.
That's where I used to live.
Thank you, Ace. I appreciate it. All right, I need y'all to bear with me for a second. And I'm going to try to be right back. If we got to start a new live, we'll probably do that. Even though we got 23 in the box. We're doing a good job. We're getting great views.
We got 23
That's all
in the
good.
box, dog. That's all good. Cuts off. Another fantastic ending. This is Here Batman and Why He Is Famous. There we go.
So how's everybody doing out there? Like I said, the chat
Like
room
I
is
said-
open. You got to be a subscriber for 5 minutes. Come and holler at me. Holler at your boy. I owe none of you nothing.
Like I said,
Like I said, every live stream is doing mad views. We on our job over here, partner. All right. I told you I'm good at what I do, and I happen to do a lot.
you're a fucking faggot.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. Everything he
Wait,
does is so, like, it's so half-assed and, like, he doesn't even believe it anymore. Yeah, there you go. There he is. Yeah, another honk. Yeah. Like, it's getting old to him, isn't it?
So, like I said, man, over here we gonna keep on hustling. We're gonna keep on winning. We're gonna keep on maintaining a positive vibration. And I'm gonna keep on teaching y'all folks how to win. Right? Like I said, you get as far as the people you talk to for no reason.
What the
Get
fuck
as
does
far
that
as the
mean?
people you talk to for no reason. Whoever you talking to, whoever you keeping around you, whoever in your circle, has a lot to do with how far you gonna get success-wise.
Oh,
How much
God.
success you gonna attain. See, a lot of people are afraid of failure, and if you're
So if you hang around nobody all day and just walk around staring at the ground, making up bullshit all day, where does that lead you?
afraid of failure, you can never have success because all the success comes from failing. The only way that you're gonna learn
All
is
the
to make a
success comes
mistake,
from failure, dog.
right? That's what it's all about.
So if I walk around and failing all the time for 30 plus years and just dressed as Batman, doesn't that make me a success?
Like I said, I got so much stuff I could talk about at all times. I'm
Like I
glad
said-
that I'm finally getting compensated for my gift.
Finally getting compensated.
I haven't ate nothing.
I'm finally getting compensated for my gift. Dog, one of my favorite things he did recently was when some truck drove by and he was like so pissed off and irritable. He was like imitating the truck's vehicle, the motor. He was like,
And yet today, just
I love when he
drinking.
does that shit, dude. He is so pissed off all the time. He's so pissed off.
My little water bottle, which I gotta finish in a minute.
I'm drinking my little water bottle.
We could call it fasting, I guess. I kind of do like intermittent fasting.
I kind of do. It's not just to save money. It's not because I don't have any money to eat. It's because I'm fasting.
And I think it's very necessary, honestly. But I think the main thing is I need
Necessary
water.
because I don't have any money. But part of the problem is like when you don't have any money. I mean, when you're fasting, you can't buy water. So now I'm thirsty as well. I'm thirsty and I'm starving. Somebody needs to donate so that I can stop fasting, and I need sustenance, dog. Please.
Hold on. Alright, we'll be alright. Why does not last? I don't understand.
Why is my battery doing
I don't get how the grass gets through my shoe. That's crazy.
this? How does this grass get through my shoe?
My shoes are not that bad.
It's the hole in my shoe is not that big. How does this
But
keep
every once in a
happening?
while I'll be stepping on stuff. Anybody gonna talk today, or are you just wallowing in your depression?
How come no one's talking when I've banned everyone?
Yeah, mad as hell because Tyree
I'm so
making money.
mad.
Tyree, I mean, this ain't even work, man. This is fun. I ain't even got to work to make money. See, that's the thing people not understanding. Like, I done built something here. It's a lot different, man. It's a lot different, bro. This is the future, man. I ain't never seen nobody do it like this. My
This is
business
the
is
future,
having
dog.
fun too. Like, can you imagine? Imagine how jealous people are. I made a business out of having fun. 34 in the box. I'm a star. We out here, baby.
Oh my
What's
God.
going on? What's going on? Hey, I gotta walk through here.
34
Can I stop
in the
here
box,
and have a
people.
drink?
That's
Have a
beautiful,
tequila?
baby.
I can do it. I got money. Man, it'd be funny, man, but I have so much fun doing this, man. I really do. I have fun. You know, I'm glad that it put a smile on people's face. 30 in the box.
30 in the box.
30 in the
do
box
it
without trying.
without trying.
Ojos locals. Ojos locals. Crazy eyes. Ojos
Yeah,
locals.
dude, he's jealous of anyone that has a fucking car.
Sounds like a gangster name. Oh, that was Ojos locals. Over there. Yeah, Ojos locals. He was over there. I saw him. I didn't know what he was doing, but he was doing something very sneaky. Ojos locals. Everybody
These
knows
women
about
just
Ojos
drive
locals.
around with their cars thinking that they're cool. But they're
I want to
not.
start talking like that, man. I got to get on that LA stuff, man, that day all long, bro. I can't do it, though. He's like, on the real. On the real. I said, on the real. On the real. Every word, after every other word, it's got to be on the real.
On the rear.
On the real. Like, that's on the day. On the day.
He's so
That's
fucking
nice
gay.
with you. All right, hold on.
Hold on.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. See what happened to my stuff here?
There ain't nothing funny about this, dog.
There we go.
Why do you guys think it's funny that I'm in a Batman costume?
Jabba Jabba G, pick me.
Pick me!
Baby, you have no idea about the things going on in my mind.
No, we don't. Nobody knows what's going on inside your mind.
Baby, you have no idea about the things going on in my mind. My mind.
Your mind is a little
Hey, Pablo
sponge
song, I love it.
sitting in a petri dish of alcohol. Or bacteria, really.
How did we go to 6 in the box? Yeah, I told you, these people mad as hell. They are mad. That's
How
all they
did we
do is
go
come
to
over here.
6 in
Oh,
the
he's still
box?
successful. Bam.
I don't care about YouTube.
Why did I take out the I got one that was not working. What the hell was that?
What the hell is that?
Hold on.
Hold up. Hold up.
Whoever Batman got an itch, it's a problem.
Batman got an itch.
Anyway, how's everybody doing out there? I hope you're doing good.
Anyway,
Like I said, I'm becoming a worldwide celebrity. I have gone worldwide 1,000,000 decades ago with my own rap music.
decades ago.
I'm the only white boy who kicks the hood stuff, right? Like I said, people don't know who I am, man. Hopefully they'll gather who I am. You know, I don't know, man. I just really feel like I'm here to change the world. You know, I don't think like the norm. You know, I think a lot of people have a lot of preconceived notions about me and about everything, and I think that's where they really fall short, man. You know, I think that people should really open up
notions that
their minds,
that I'm not like fully cognizant.
More possibilities of what I'm kicking, and it's kind of an issue in the valley. I've noticed. You know, it's just very
people have an issue with me.
You know, not everybody,
Batman.
but you know, some people it seems like they're very closed-minded, and I don't know. Maybe it's not that. I don't know. You know, it's like when I talk about the things that I talk about and how the world is, and not just towards me, but towards everyone, and how people are here. You know, it's like you could be like, well, it's a vast generalization, but it's not, because it's the actual like truth. Is there a reason? Seriously. Like I'm sitting here almost slipping in water because they're just sitting there.
Because people are negligent. Not because I'm negligent. Because everyone else is negligent. I have to sit around almost slipping in water like a little slip and slide. Batman cannot tolerate any of this. Since when is that the thing, dog? Oh, do you have any more lives? We got Come Learn from Batman. We already watched that one, didn't we? Is that all we got, dog? What else do we got? We got Come Learn from Batman. Come here and learn something that will help you succeed. Holler at your worldwide Batman. I am making money, boy. Come here, Batman, and why he is famous. I think we watched all these. Let's watch I Succeeded with God. That one's really fucking hilarious. We're going to keep watching him until we find the quote of him talking about the Galactic Federation.
And we're back.
And we're back, people.
So yeah, like I said.
So yeah, like I said.
I don't preach the word of God to sound cute.
So it is currently 6:30 Southern U.S. time, p.m. And I am wondering if he has to be at the shelter for a certain time, or if he's going to do another stream.
Look cute. I preach the word of God because it's truly how I feel. Okay? That's the first thing that people got.
But I like these latest streams because he's been having his camera on. These streams where his camera off kind of suck.
To understand. I don't do anything that I do from a place that ain't genuine. And I love what I do, man. I do love my career that I've built here.
I love what I do. I love
and you know what's crazy is like we're more professional over here with what I do than any company I've ever worked for. Companies aren't professional. It's just all a joke. That's why you have this cesspool and this system of corruption that works together with them. You have these games because you just have a bunch of narcs that are slow and whatever. I mean, they're trying to, find some fake authority or fake power, right? That they can, I guess, wield and hold over somebody or whatever. And you just have a predatory system of nonsense where nobody can really succeed because, like I said, people's intentions aren't really to succeed. People's intentions are just corny. And that's why I don't get it, because it's like, I look at all y'all, and to me, it's like, it's just a waste, man. Like, genuinely, it's a waste. Like, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. I mean, it's absolutely pointless. Hold on.
It's absolutely pointless. Hold on. Got dogs chasing me again. Yeah, I'm saying.
Wow. Come on, dude. What are you doing?
Dude, I'm about to put up some funny ass pictures.
You trying to breathe with stuff?
I ain't trying to breathe all that, nigga.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, I succeeded. I'm what all these people want to be. right?
Like, I
I've
succeeded.
kept giving all glory to God this whole time throughout the whole ordeal. You know, my thing was my faith was never fake. My faith is extremely real.
My faith was never fake. It
You know
was
what I
never.
mean? And
It
like
was
I
never
said, I feel like I've
transactional.
kind of been a mirror for a lot of people, and I've exposed the fact that
faith
their
has
faith
never been
isn't real. You know, it's
transactional.
like when I went to that church thing, you meet so many different people, and you just see that they all have problems. Like a lot of them are slow. I mean, majority of them were addicts. That was kind of the point of it, right? Me, I've never had those problems. Never have, never will. I was raised right, raised different. Like, all I like to do is work out and make music, listen to music, and things that I enjoy doing. I've never needed a vice like that. The most I've ever done is cigarettes, really.
Because you're a
And,
pussy.
I mean,
You need to
I
try
used to
some
smoke
crack,
cigarettes
son.
pretty heavy, but it would never
It's not
affect me.
that
That's why I
bad.
did it, because it didn't do anything to me, to my body. That's the thing. Like I said, I was perfectly healthy, man, until these people did what they did to me with their phone calls to Seton Hospital. I've always been perfectly healthy, never had an issue, nothing, ever. So that's why when they're like, well, you need to watch what you eat. No, I don't, because you're trying to say that it's something it's not. Like I told you what
No,
happened
I
to me. Can
don't.
you hear? Do your ears work, nigga? Like, imagine how frustrating that is. And they all the same. Like, did you not hear what I just told you? What happened to me? That has nothing to do with what you're saying. Nothing. Diet is irrelevant. It's irrelevant, and you see that because like
Diet
I've
is
tried,
irrelevant.
you know, eating the right fruits and stuff. It don't make a difference. It don't, because it's too. It's too serious. I mean, you know, it has nothing to do with what y'all
It's
are
too
saying.
serious.
But that's the thing. They want to sweep it under the table, under the rug. The truth. I think it's a vast. I know it's a vast conspiracy. I think there's a lot more people involved in this than what even I imagine. You know what I mean? I 100% believe that. I believe this society is a conspiracy, and that they choose to target one individual. Like I used
I'm a
to meet
targeted
people and talk to
individual.
them on the bus or wherever, and they would say the same thing, like that they weren't on that, like that they didn't understand what the point of that was. I don't either. Man, I've met people riding the bus before
Even God
and had a
vouches
totally
for my
cool
faith.
conversation, and then had them turn around, get on the phone, and start pretend that they're, you know, being disrespectful or saying something to me underhanded. People are just cowards. I'm just telling you the truth. People are cowards.
People are
That's
cowards,
why, like, I
nigga.
keep my distance and I stay away from them, because that's the number one thing that I don't respect and never will. I don't respect people who can't say how they feel to your damn face. It's embarrassing. I mean, it's embarrassing on your part. I mean, to think that's a big deal. Oh,
not
somebody got
embarrassing
upset,
because
or somebody
I'm
got
doing
mad or
stupid
pissed
shit.
off, or, you know, ain't going to tolerate disrespect. Yeah, that's the way we're supposed to be. That's the way my father raised me. I'm proud of him like that. What do you mean? Like, I'm not going to turn it into some game every day, nor have you. You tried real hard, right? Like I said, it's because they're agitated and bothered by me being me, right? I irritate their demons. Like, yeah, whatever the hell that
You
means,
are a
bro. Like I
demon.
said, it's all fake because it's all on the internet. In reality, people are quiet as a mouse. In reality, people ain't coming up to me talking no way.
Talking.
You know what I mean? So, like I
Ain't
said,
none
it
of
just
you
goes to
talking
show
to
how
me
evil
like
your
that.
society actually is. Like, I used to
He's
remember.
New York
y'all remember that
Tyree Sneed now.
website that they shut down? It was like a site where you could get on a camera. It was
You
super
get on a
fun, super
camera,
cool.
it's called, like,
and they
something
ruined
like
it,
that.
man.
Yeah,
Like,
man,
it used to
they
be like a
ruined it.
room, and you go into the boardroom online, and you have a camera. You could turn your camera on, and then you just kind of chill and do whatever you want on camera, and other people would see it. Like, that's the kind of platform I want to build, but like where it's interactive for real, and then where you can like do like what they do here.
Yeah, I'm saying,
kinda,
like, I want to
but,
make something like
through
the
that.
internet.
You know what I mean? And you just got like random
Such a
chat
genius.
rooms with
Such a
random
genius. I
groups
want to
of
make
people,
something, you know, like
that's
something
cool.
that I've
The
already
whole point
used
of social
before.
media is to socialize and interact. That's really what I want to do.
Yeah,
I
I'm
want to
saying,
build
like,
my
I want
own
to do
social
something
media network
different.
and
I want to
platform.
make something that like I've used
Like I said, I had
before,
developed a name
and that already
called
exists.
iBlog at one point.
I was gonna make it
Possibly
called like
could be that, I don't know.
iBlog.
But I want to get to doing that. I'm trying to like start
Gen
studying
Z is
and
totally
working
all about
towards that. These
blogs.
people understand, like, any goal or aspiration I have, I can get to and create. Like, I'm busy, man. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
Gen
figure out
Z,
how to
Gen
hopefully
Z
get past
knows
what
what
I'm
a
going through.
blog
Sorry,
is,
I'm in really
dog.
bad
Gen Z
pain
is
right
all
now.
about blogging.
But you know, that, and
Yeah,
just like I
man.
said, making plans for the future as far as
I know
compounding
all
these
about the
businesses.
hot new
Like I told you, I mean,
trends,
I'm
dog.
100%. Christina's 100% real, folks. I mean,
Christina's
and I'm
real.
100% real.
I'm
and,
real.
and the inheritance that
No,
you
he's
stole
not.
from me is 100% real.
He's not real,
Tyree
dog.
Sneed is filthy rich. We just waiting for the money to come.
I'm filthy rich.
And like I said,
I'm just
once
waiting
I
for
get
the
this show
money
on the
to
road,
come.
and when I'm with Christina and we get everything moving, oh man, bro.
Once we get everything moving,
I don't know, bro. Y'all don't even understand, bro. Like,
Everything
that
moves.
really truly gets me so excited, because like
I'm so excited.
I can't wait to be with her. That's the
Genuinely.
only thing that matters to me.
I am genuinely
And then,
excited.
like, we're gonna have so much fun. Like,
Everything is
you
going
know
to be
what
so
I mean?
much
Like,
fun.
I'm really eager to build these businesses for her. and
I'm
with her,
eager for Christina
and
to start giving me
see
millions
them
of
flourish
dollars.
and thrive. Because I'll finally, like, once I get the working capital, if I have the working capital, I can show people what I really can do, like business-wise. Like, you all don't understand. I won't just build one business and run it. I'm talking about building businesses in every state in this country and then expanding to like Dubai. I'll take Dubai over in my sleep. This is the thing. When you have a mental system that you create and you're a genius, once you get the resources to work with and the money, everything else falls into place.
Everything just falls into place.
It took everything that I've been through to get to this point mentally, knowledge-wise, to know how to do this. I can compound anything. I know how to flip product. I know how to do all of this naturally, just because of my life. My life taught me. God taught me, obviously, right? And that's the cool part. And I want to teach people how to do this on here. This is what I do for a living as well. I teach people how to build businesses, teach people how to be successful. And like I said, that's the number one thing. I mean, you can't let people stand in your way and hinder your success. You got to keep pushing. You got to learn how to handle things the right way. You know, take it on the chin sometimes, whatever, and keep pressing.
You got to learn how to take it on the chin. You can't sit there and
fester over every little thing. You got to let things go. You know, let God deal with that.
Do you know how many times I've taken it on the chin,
like I said, I've been sitting here, all I've tried to do is mind my business and be successful this entire time, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows. You know what I mean? That's why you'll have people, they know they're not justified, so they try to justify things. The problem is, people think that it's all internet. It ain't internet, bro. The minute that you started acting like that and doing that, it wasn't the internet no more. You know what I mean? So it's like, people don't get, you're accountable for your actions. You're responsible for your actions. And like I said, all y'all are going to prison, right? Also, the other thing too that's crazy is how I find out this information, and then they still have their little palm puppet jump on it, and he's putting out the dude's legal name and everything. And that's all good, like, that he's talking about it, but it's like, dude, like, that's some weasel stuff, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really sick of that dude, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a little sick of him because, like, y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm just tired of him, man, because he really be running his mouth and trying to act like I don't exist or something. You know what I mean? But it's all good.
Why does this guy act like I don't exist?
Like, how do I explain this? I mean, can't nobody pretend I don't exist? And he was talking about it's definitely affected his business. No, you affected your business. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. You just failed. You don't know how to run a business. Like you said, you've been on here 6.5+ years, like going on 7, and you haven't succeeded yet or figured out how this platform works, right? Or how to win, or how to do anything, correct?
People don't know how to
Because you don't have the winning formula. You don't know what you're doing. See, you, right, could listen to me. You could hire someone like me. You could create a job and hire me, right, to show you how to succeed on social media. Because right now, you ain't doing it, brother. He fell off. All of them fell off. They're getting no views now.
Why are you all falling off?
I'm just saying the truth. What I see is God bringing justice. I see it right in front of my eyes. That's why I talk about it in my music. All this stuff I predicted and talked about in my music. Listen to my recent songs, what I said was going to happen. It's all happening. I mean, that's pretty incredible, bro. So for me, I just find that funny, man. Like, you know, like, yeah, like, you know, you were built off of corruption and you expected your business to succeed. And you're sitting there whining, trying to scapegoat and blame other people when you're not who went through it. I did. You're trying to steal my story. Like, I have a problem with that.
Steal my story.
But it's all good, man, because I realize what kind of coward he is. You know what I mean? And I mean, it's all good. This gives me another location in this country to open up a business. And y'all should know what I'm saying and where I'm talking about. I'll talk to Christina about it privately. But yeah, I'll just go open up a business there too. That way I can be right in front of your face, so you can't ignore me no more. You know what I mean? I mean, y'all walk, I walk.
I'm so sick
of
being ignored. People can't ignore me no more.
I'm a transparent public figure. I have every right to see anybody on this platform face to face. It shouldn't be a big deal, but it's that these people know that what they're doing is wrong, right? So like they want to make it look some type of way.
I know what I'm doing is
it's
wrong.
Nothing like that. Like, no, I just want to have a civil conversation, but like, yeah, I mean, that's reality. I mean, you're talking to a public figure. I mean, you know, I talk in person. I don't talk on the internet, bro.
I don't talk on the internet.
For anybody to do that. Like, there's nothing
all
wrong
I do all day.
with a man standing up for himself and saying, yo, let's have this conversation in person, homie. It's a lot different, man. Because like I said, none of these people talk to me the way they try to talk to me online. None of them. And they all know it. You know, so it's like, they're terrified of me. They're cowards. That's fine. That's your problem. But I have a right to speak. You know, I have a right to talk in front of people. Like, I want to have this conversation face to face with all y'all. Real talk. You know, I mean,
I want to have this conversation right here with all of y'all face to face.
It's
in
not
an Italian restaurant,
this is reality.
over some dinner, just
right?
friendly,
he another
conversation.
One trying to steal my story. You stole my story.
You stole my story.
Like that guy with the Johnny Depp movie. You stole my story. Yeah, he trying to steal my story.
You stole my story.
He want to jack my swag. and Jack what I've been through. Like I said, I think it's all simulated. I think it's all fake. I think he's the worst enemy we got on here. That's what I think.
I think
I know it.
Everything's
Like
a
I said,
simulation.
even with all them theatrics and antics,
Everything's
trying to make
fake and nothing's
a drama
real,
channel,
dog.
you still can't get no views. You can't get no views. You can't make no money. Right? That fool said, yeah, I turned things around. I had the best month on YouTube I ever had. No, you had a simulated experience.
You had a simulated experience.
Okay, that they fake created for you so that you could feel accomplished. What they do for these narcs. They enable their narcs. All of YouTube is full of it. It's all fake. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They've shown me their system. I'm telling you, the entire network is Mason. It's posing Masons. None of them are successful. Their views and subs are fake. It's a fake network. There's something wrong with it. There's something wrong with this system.
Something
and
wrong
they're stealing
with the
my
system,
money.
dog.
And all that's
And
gonna
they're
come
stealing my
out in court.
money.
Like I said, it's a dirty, dirty game, man.
It's coming out in
You
court.
know, but somebody's got to play. Somebody's got to play the game and win. You feel me?
Oh my
like I
God.
said, these people don't get it, man. You know what I
people
mean?
don't get it.
You never sit there and try to put somebody down to make yourself feel better. You never falsely come up against anyone. You don't do that. And yeah, people should stand up for themselves
do that.
100%, especially to cowards like this. It's embarrassing, man.
You
Like Pop
people are
said,
embarrassing.
How many real winning if these defeat me?
How many real?
Think about that.
If they defeat
That's it.
me.
Y'all got your priorities wrong. Worried about the wrong things at the wrong times. All right? At the wrong times.
There we go. Right?
Cashless pain. Learn how to drive.
Right?
Ba-ba-ba. It's so hard.
It's so hard, dog.
Golly. It's just embarrassing, man. See, that's the thing. Like, I just don't deal with people in society because they're all slow.
I just don't
Like,
deal
that's
with
the
you
thing people don't
people.
get about me. Like, I really be like, I'm just like my father. Like, I'm like, I got to get things done. I don't have time for you.
I don't have
'Cause
time
that's really
for
the way
you.
people are, man. They just be
I
an
just have
obstacle.
to
They
get
in
things
your
done. I
way.
have to go, go,
Acting
go,
slow.
go, go.
That's what they'll do. You let them, they'll sit there and hold you up for hours. They'll stop everything for you if you let them. You got to learn how to duck these obstacles and get around them.
Oh my God.
That's your society for you.
I'm
You know
just
what I
like
mean? You gotta remember
Pac-Man
that. You know, that's the thing. Like,
walking around
they can't
Brownsville all
ground
day.
me. I'm grounded in my energy. You know, positive life, but they can't ground me and keep me from succeeding or doing nothing. Like, now it's all changed. It's all set.
Now it's
Now
all
I got
finished.
this business
Now,
and it's successful
now,
and it's working.
things
So now
are
we know
different.
exactly our hustle, know exactly what we got to keep doing because we've been doing it. I mean, I
now
love
things
it
are different.
personally. Like I said, I don't know, man. I'm even thinking about maybe I'll pay for TyreeSneed.com to get it released.
No,
Start marketing the music so
my
y'all.
website,
That way, at
nigga.
least I can have an avenue to release whatever tracks I want to make. Like, you know, it's not like I can sit here and afford all those instrumentals. Nobody could. It's not like I'm going to waste my money on that.
Nobody can afford those
That's the thing. They don't
instrumentals.
make any sense. Like, it doesn't even work like that. But I don't know. Each their own, bro. I don't really care what people say. But yeah, that's
I don't
another
care what
thing. I
people
mean,
say.
I'd rather do it on y'all's dime and pocket. Like, y'all can donate and help me to get that website back up. I think it'll be like $20. Somewhere
I'd
around
rather
there.
just you people pay for
About
it.
$20, and I can get TyreeSneed.com back out released because I paid for the domain name already.
You don't. None of
Because I'm
you
a boss
fucking
and I'm
people
on top
give
of
this
all of my stuff with
motherfucker
my
money.
corporations that I'm building. Remember, this is a conglomerate company. Everything I'm building is a conglomerate. Christina wants to help me build Sneed Enterprises. It's a real thing. Just
It's
like
a
you
real
have the Wayne
thing.
thing, you got Sneed Enterprises.
It's a real thing.
And that's what we're going to do is allocation of wealth. Right? Meaning allocating,
Allocation
collecting,
of wealth.
and acquiescing. What was the other word I
Acquiescing.
used they got mad at? Can't remember it off the top. I think it's with an R. Requisition,
Requisitioning.
I think. Well, yeah. We'll just be collecting
Oh,
capital,
yeah.
collecting everything of which is equity. Stocks, bonds,
Everything of which is equity.
assets, real estate, jewelry, cars,
Real estate, jewelry,
Homes.
cars, you know what I'm saying? Homes.
anything that has tangible
Homes.
equity value, right? And the value can be liquidated. That's the corporation that I'm building.
Oh my God.
You know, and I hope I
Everything
get there, man,
moves.
because I would love to turn around and tell people, man, if I can do it, anybody can. You know, because what I came up against, you could not imagine. I mean, I've never.
You could not
Even
imagine.
Christina said, like, I've never seen a testimony like yours. I haven't either. Like, honestly, I've even
What the
looked and I've
fuck?
never seen anything close to my story or what I've been through. And I haven't even told my testimony yet.
People don't even know
When
my
I really
testimony.
start talking and telling it, people are gonna be like, "What?" Like, yeah, like.
People gonna be like,
So
what?
if I can make it through this, if I can through
People
God,
gonna be like, what are you
because He
talking
pulled me
about?
through it, like He said, and I do believe that. I don't doubt that for a second. I mean, how could you doubt, man? You know, that's all I
You
want. I
dare
just want to bring
deny
people to
me?
God.
After
That's the
everything
thing,
I've
when you're a
shown
man
you?
of God for real and you care about God, and that's all you really care about,
God is sitting here
You know,
showing
because your
you
relationship
people,
with Him.
the
I mean, He's who
miracle of
created us, man. I
the
don't care
seed
about a
of
job.
man.
I don't care about money. I care about God. He's my creator.
God is showing
I just try
you
to
the
spend time
miracle
with
of
God.
His
You know,
seed,
I'm gonna say
dog.
something else, man, that a lot of you people don't know. From me talking to Him, from what I've been told, and
From
what
me
I
talking
hear,
to God, from what I've been told,
you know, he knows how it feels, man, to be turned away, rejected, and that's the sad thing, man. He really is a real thing, real entity, real being that just wants to love us unconditionally.
oh, God's
And,
afraid. God's sick of the same shit
You know,
you
it
people have
generally
been
makes
doing.
me tear up because he
People
just
been
wants
trolling
to
God
love
his
all
whole
of you,
existence.
and a lot of you are rejecting that relationship.
People have been telling
You know,
God,
and then
trolling
I feel
him his
like
whole
that's why
life.
most of you
that
have
he's
your
not
problems.
real.
We all have problems. We all go through things. Good people go
I
through
know I'm
horrible
real.
things. You see me go through a ton of horrible things. See, this is what these people don't get.
See, dog,
These
me
people
and
will
God
look at
go through the
YouTube.
same thing.
If you look a little bit at what I've gone through and just what I've shown
People
on here,
tell me I'm not
some of you
real.
could turn around and be like, yeah, man.
That's why
if you want
God
to be
loves
negative
me
and not
so much.
positive
We've
and a
been through
liar,
the
you could
same
be
shit.
like, yeah, man, all that dude does is, you know, constantly, like, he's always going through something. He's always struggling.
God's
which is none
always
of that
going
true, but I'm
through
just saying,
something.
you know, you could be like, man, like, he's been through a lot of pain, right? And some people may look at that like, I'm sure a lot of these failures look at it the whole time like, oh, he's losing.
A lot of these failures look at it like this.
Not at all.
What happened? Is that it?
So tired of that
There
nonsense.
it goes.
Not at all. I'm not losing.
Not at all.
And you know what they said? You know what God said Himself?
What
He
did
said, I'm
God
gonna cut you a
say?
check for your pain. So y'all don't understand
I'm
what
gonna
means
write you a
different.
check.
I always knew my purpose. A lot of it was
God's
pain.
gonna write me a check.
See, y'all don't
dog.
get it. I'm built different than you. You can't come against somebody like me because I'm built different. I like
Built
pain.
different.
I'm getting paid and compensated for my pain. All these things you see me go through physically, when you may have felt like you were doing something to me,
I love
right?
pain.
Like the thing with the truck that I believe was probably intentional, and
I
somebody
love running
probably
into that
set them
truck.
and timed it because they were watching me on the live, right? And I think definitely there's corruption with the lawyer, and I'm gonna take him to court
They
and
said,
file a
all right,
lawsuit on the
go.
attorney.
Pull out in
Because
traffic
they
right
tried to
now.
worm their way
Tyree's
out of
coming
it
with
and
his
not give
bat
me any
scooter.
settlement, and
Nail
I'm owed a
him.
settlement for that case. So I think they're gonna have to give me that money too.
Remember that,
I've
dog?
never heard of somebody walking away with nothing, going through something that bad. I mean, that's worse. That's worse than anything I've ever seen, bro. Ever. I mean, you're gonna tell me I get
Worse than
nothing?
anything I've ever
Hell no.
seen, ever.
All you people corrupt. Real talk. So it is what it is. Like, I'm filing a lawsuit.
It is what it is, dog.
And they're out of like San Antonio originally, so it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, I mean, people do what
Yeah,
they
like
do.
I said, man.
You can feel whatever way you want. I don't really care, right? But at the end of the day, I mean, it just is what it is.
It just is what it is, nigga. That's just all.
Pretty simplistic. It's pretty simple.
Pretty simplistic.
Right?
Pretty easy to fucking figure
That's
out.
what God said. He said, I'm cutting you a check for your pain,
God told me
for
he was
everything
cutting
you've
me a
been through.
check,
He said,
nigga.
you're going to be so happy and well off, you're going to forget about everything, all the pain you felt.
God said,
everything
nigga,
you
don't
went
worry
through.
about it, dog.
Because if
We
there's
cutting
one
you a
thing I'm
check.
familiar with, it's pain, man. Taking a lot of losses. I've lost, you know, just a lot,
I'm
man.
taking
I've,
a lot
been
of
through a lot
losses,
of pain.
dog.
Like I said, he's cutting me a check for all of it.
He's cutting me a
That's
check.
why y'all don't get my hustle is different than you.
He said, I'm
out
sorry
here
I
making
had to
money
cut you so many
spiritually.
losses in your
I'm creating
existence,
spiritual
but
generational
you know what I'm
wealth.
saying? I'm going to cut you a check.
I'm not walking back and forth, little nigga.
I'm not
You know what I mean?
walking
That'd
back
be
and
so
forth.
irritating. Like I said, it'd be the so-called women. So you think you're doing more than me because you're in a car? You spend gas to get in that vehicle. You're the one
You
who
spend gas
Y'all didn't,
just to
y'all
get
didn't
around
hold me
town
back
and accomplish
when
things.
you suspended my license. When you suspended
think
my
that's
license
cool?
lying, and I proved it on camera. You didn't hold me back. You did me a favor.
You ain't
That's
never
what y'all don't
held me
get. I'm an
back.
alchemist. I take everything that's meant to not be good for me and I turn it into something positive, homie.
All positive.
And that's why these people are mad, because they know what it is. They already know what it is. They know it's good. All these people try to act. You know what I mean? I can't stand that, man. Like, oh yeah, y'all are somebody, but I've been here way longer than you and accomplished everything.
here way longer
and I'm the
than
one
you.
all y'all are jealous of. Okay. So now we forgot who I am. Imagine being that petty. They all the same. They all in on it. Like, oh yeah,
People
well, we
forgot
just
who
all
I
against
am.
you because we discriminate, right? And that's how they try to talk to me. Like, they want to dismiss me. Yeah, you can't dismiss reality. You ain't listening. I'm the wealthiest individual on this planet, still to date, right now. And about to really be the wealthiest, because I'm about to come in all the money. They talk about people like Elon Musk. He's broke. He's a Freemason. Elon Musk is going to have to talk to me. He got to come talk to me. I don't go to Elon Musk because I'm above him. See, y'all don't know the pecking order. Elon Musk is going to have to come talk to your boy. He don't have a choice. He's got to talk to the Batman, because the Batman is who built his wealth independently, something his Brit self could never do. Let's say the truth. He's weak. He's a nobody. Anyone can sign a contract and sell their soul. You know, try keeping your soul and building everything in a society that literally worships the devil, and stand with God and make your own money through hard work. And not only catch up, but leave them behind in your dust financially. Imagine that. Imagine a king that stands up for himself, like Achilles said, that does his own thing. You know, like I said, Elon Musk got no choice but to talk to me. That nigga know who I am. Like, quit fronting, homie. All y'all know who I am, boy. All y'all been harvesting my energy for all these years trying to pretend. They try to dress like me. What a joke. This society is a joke. You got all these people in society, they're just aloof to what's going on. Like, how would you dismiss what's right in front of you? I didn't choose this. I used to think this was a normal world. Now I realize the world literally revolves around me. I'm the centerpiece of all history, right? That's why they got Kanye West saying stuff like that. They trying to be narcs and take my lines out my mouth before I say them. This is what narcs do, right? You can't cover up the truth, man, about a Messiah. Come on, bro. Can't. Like I said, resurrection is my hobby, homie. Literally, actual resurrection. That's what I'm going through right in front of you, clearly. I mean, if I make it, this is actual resurrection, so I don't want to hear nothing ever again. I'm done hearing it, bro, because I've resurrected a lot of times. But this will be another one on a whole nother level. I've never seen anything like this. I come back from this. Good luck. I can come back from anything. Straight up. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell people.
We got
people can tell themselves what they want,
alerts.
believe what they want. Like I said, you need to look at your society for what it is. I be wondering.
I just got hurricane warnings, dog, on my phone. We're going to be stuck inside for a while. We might just keep on streaming Sneed all night, dog. Who knows?
What people think too when they listen to me. Like, do y'all learn anything? Do you walk away with anything, or do you just
learn anything?
Listen and you can't process what I'm saying? Because what I'm saying is a big deal. It's a huge deal because I'm helping people to exit the matrix. I'm helping everyone to escape this matrix. This society is a matrix. All this stuff around us is made of thoughts. Okay, you all believe that we occupy a world, and I believe that the world is inside of my own mind. We don't see things the same. And then you look at what's happening, and you see me kind of starting to prove it, right? Like, even with like what I do, like how I'm moving faster than the human eye can perceive. They said Bruce Lee was fast, he was the best. How can you say that and look in the mirror if you know who I am and that I exist? How could you say that? It's on camera that he's nowhere near me. Like, what? Bruce Lee is nowhere close to me. Like, literally, he wouldn't even be competition. I've seen Bruce Lee in action. You can look at the videos and compare. He would not come close, homie. He's not anywhere near my level of speed or quickness. You're not listening. It's on camera, dude. And that's not even like, that wouldn't even be hard for me, bro.
We are going to play that one back,
people.
We are going to rewind that and play that back. That was fucking hilarious.
Like, even with like what I do, like how I'm moving faster than the human eye can perceive. Deal. It's a huge deal because I'm helping people to exit the matrix. I'm helping everyone to escape this matrix. This society is a matrix. All this stuff around us is made of thoughts. Okay, you all believe that we occupy a world, and I believe that the world is inside of my own mind. We don't see things the same.
That's called narcissism, dog.
And then you look at what's happening, and you see me kind of starting to prove it, right? Like, even with like what I do, like how I'm moving faster than the human eye can perceive.
Right now is
they
all
said Bruce Lee was fast, he was the
mind.
best. How can you say that and look in the mirror if you know who I am and that I exist? How could you say that?
I hate
it's on camera that he's nowhere near me. Like, what? Bruce Lee is nowhere close to me.
Bruce Lee,
literally,
is
he wouldn't even be competition. I've seen Bruce Lee in action. You can look at the videos and compare. He would not come close, homie. He's not anywhere near my level of speed or quickness. You're not listening. It's on camera, dude.
It's all
and that's not even like, that wouldn't even be hard for me, bro. Seriously, I'm being honest when I say this, bro. Like, shout out to Bruce Lee. I got nothing but love for him.
Shout out to Bruce Lee.
Like, he was one of the greatest. But, like, first of all, y'all make up these stories. He didn't have any real, like, stuff. Like, he didn't really do anything real. It was just all films and stuff. He's like Michael Jai White.
He's like Michael Jai.
The real stuff y'all have no footage of, so what's the point? I mean, if nobody ever saw it, what, like, you got people, oh, I witnessed it. I mean, I guess. I mean, he also had, he also was spoiled like all y'all and had access to the best trainers money can buy. He wasn't rich, but he was another one who sold his soul. Obviously, he was in Hollywood. So I mean, what do you mean? That's why I'm telling you, all they do is pick up their own. This Mason, they select a new Mason every day, like they did with that fake quarterback Mahomes. This Mason is the best. How can you say that in a league that doesn't let the best compete? Take all them niggas that's sitting in prison and put them up against the NBA, and you tell me who wins that game. Because I guarantee you, the dudes out of prison will win that game. They will win that basketball game. Get the best players in the NBA and get the best players out of every prison in this country. For real, do it. Instead of running your mouth.
For real, do it.
You are not the best, homie. I represent all the real niggas that's behind the wall. That's what y'all don't get. Ain't nothing fake about me. Like, no, I represent all of them. I'm the voice for them. I'm the voice for the streets.
I represent the people
I'm telling
in prison.
You, bro, they will not do that. They will not compete. But you want to run around and say you the best. Then you see Floyd Mayweather. He got handled in 2 seconds and ran away. Come on, bro. 3 feet tall. Are you serious, man?
3 feet tall.
That boy was shook, right? He was running. Little chicken. That boy been ducking. He been ducking Pacquiao. And Pacquiao fake too.
Pacquiao fake too,
everything that they've said so far has been fake. Y'all ain't even had one boxing match yet. But you want to tell me something?
Why is
you want to put me down and say I can't what, nigga? I've proven I can do anything. It's you people who refuse to compete. I'm not going to sit here and stress because you refuse to let me prove something that's easy for me to prove. I do that in my sleep. You serious? Put me in a ring and be quiet. Until then, I don't want to hear it. Because it's easy. None of those people could hold a candle to me, homie. None of them. talking about the best martial artists that ever existed and walked this planet. I confidently say that. These people are silly, man, and all I hear is talking. They haven't competed once.
I am the
I've
best
been
martial
competing my
artist.
entire life. Okay, they won't even give me a chance to compete. You don't see them offering me to be in these leagues. You don't see them paying for my trainers. You don't see them giving me everything where I'm pampered like them. What do you mean? I have to do it all independently on my own budget as a man. I have to do it as the underdog with nothing. I have to do it with no sleep. I have to do it without eating. I have to do it, whatever my predicament is at that time. I've been through all sorts of things. I've got to still rise to the occasion and win. And on a completely unfair, uneven playing field. Because they can't even have a fair bout or nothing. Imagine that. Tyree Sneed wins no matter what. No matter how much you rig the game, I'm going to win no matter what.
I'm going to win no matter what, Doug.
Like, that's the thing, people want to contain me. It's just like the society trying to say, you can't say that word. The hell I can't. I done backed that up. I done proved that a long time ago. I went worldwide independently saying that word. Can you imagine a world that's that discriminate and that shallow and that superficial and that slow? Oh, you can't be yourself. Why not? This is who I am and what I am. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
My culture has every right to say and act the way that I do, just like any other. What do you mean? So you own words, but you don't own yourself? You don't own your soul? But you want to control what people say. Who's weak then? Yeah, you, because you're in your feelings. You're in your feelings, nigga, right? Because all y'all don't own even the words. You don't own the words. You don't own the dictionary. You don't own any land in this country. What are you in this country for? Really asking. What do you mean? All this is facts. Phoenix! These people are mad at the facts.
Dude, he is so queer.
It's just basic facts. That's all I'm kicking, the truth. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, well, too bad. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. It's pathetic, man. We'll talk. This country has just become a complete joke. Literally.
This country is a complete joke.
Feel me? Another lame. Yeah, you lame. Bunch of lames. Overcompensating. Yeah. I bet they're going to be mad when they see me have my whole fleet of cars. I'm about to have like a whole fleet of like the nicest cars money can buy, but we're going to own them. Christina and I. That's what y'all don't get. Y'all funny, bro. And we're going to get everything at the best price, cheap. You see these people like Wes Watson, they drive around a Lambo or a Bentley here and there.
It's cheap
right?
Too.
You see they still can't get a woman because that's not how it works. And it's all fake. They don't own any of the cars. I own my own car lot right now. That puts me way ahead of any of them. The things they're driving that they don't own, I got stuff worth more that I actually own. What are you talking about right now?
What are you talking about?
What? It makes no sense. So, like I said, when you got people who are this far from reality and all you're saying is you're just pointing out, like, dude, this is the truth. I stand on it. Here I am right here. Do you want to have a conversation face to face? Oh, no, I'm too scared of the white boy.
Oh, no, I'm too scared of the white boy.
Oh, well, then why are you acting so adamant on the internet like your point is correct? If your point was correct, you'd stand on it, right?
I gotta rewind that. That shit was fucking awesome.
Like, I'm right here. Do you want to have a conversation face to face? Oh, no, I'm too scared of the white boy. I'm too scared of Tyree. Stand on it. Here I am right here. Do you want to have a conversation face to face? Oh, no, I'm too scared of the white boy. I'm too scared. This is the truth. I stand on it. Here I am right here. Do you want to have a conversation face to face? Oh, no, I'm too scared of the white boy. I'm too scared of Tyree. Oh, well, then why are you acting so adamant on the internet like your point is correct? If your point was correct, you'd stand on it, right? Like, the point is basic reality. They all know what it is. That's all it is. They all know what it is. They all know what it is. They all know what time it is.
They all know what it
Like I
is.
said, I'm just saying the truth. Like, what's the point of that? What was the point of that right there? Like, is that really necessary? Like, all that overcompensation, bro? I don't care about your little lame cars that you don't own. All those people got that stuff on payments. They probably still.
I don't care about your Lil Wayne cars. Dude, Lil Wayne hasn't even rapped in like 10 years.
The same ones hating. That's why they mad, because they got no real money. Right? They have to sell their soul. They probably the ones doing all this illegal activity. Well, cool. That's what Batman here to expose.
I don't care about Lil Wayne.
Right? Like, yeah. Imagine being in a car with two dudes. Yeah. Y'all ain't even got women with you. I wonder why. Imagine being in a car with two dudes. Yeah. Y'all ain't even got women with you. I wonder why. Yeah. You know that organization, you know what they... Yeah. Y'all ain't even got women with you. I wonder why. Yeah. You know that organization, you know what they practice actively, right? That's how y'all drive all these cars and stuff. Is that why you mad? Right? You mad as hell hitting that accelerator?
You mad as hell hitting that accelerator, dog?
I'm telling you, man, people be funny, bro, looking the way you look, man. Do you all own a mirror? Like, really asking, bro. I'm just saying, like, can you imagine driving like a Corvette? Much less, a Corvette is junk. I'm gonna drive a Corvette and act like you stunned with a dude with you. Yeah, I'm entitled to my opinion. I'm gonna say how I feel about that. Like I said, you keep doing your antics. That was super corny.
That's super corny, dog.
Like, you picture like the sports car and then like the pretty woman. They got dudes with them. Like, yeah, that about sums it up.
They got dudes with them.
I know what y'all want. I know who's mad at me. Right? Like I said, it's pathetic, man.
That's pathetic,
They think that they, I don't know what they think.
I don't know what you people think.
I'll tell you one thing. Ain't nobody here rich. And I'll say it every damn day, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. Ain't none of these people out here rich. None of them. As a matter of fact, they're some of the poorest people I've ever met.
Matter of fact.
Like, seriously. And I find nothing but concrete proof of this.
Wow. That is just fucking epic, dog. I will show y'all a snippet of the new album, nigga. We got a new mixtape coming out, dog.
I think your name's Eddie Guerrero. You can keep commenting, bro. Your comments. You can comment as much as you want. The Joker can't plant seeds of doubt in my head. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm a vet. I does this. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. The Joker can't plant seeds of doubt in my head. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I does this. You can interrupt me all day. I don't give a fuck because you're not interrupting me. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I does this. Fixing to do my therapy here in a minute. If I'm all right, maybe we'll make some right now. I'm down. I'm just really exhausted. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. The Joker can't plant seeds of doubt in my head. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I does this. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman, dog. I does this. About to do some therapy right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog. I got a friend of mine is gonna lay some verses down.
But yeah, man, like I said, bro.
Like I said, bro.
Pathetic, man. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. I'm just saying, like, it's just too much overcompensation, man. No wonder, bro. It all makes sense. Like, no wonder I went through everything I did and all this happened. Because, I mean, when you got people that are trying to overcompensate like this, like Dave Peacock, and they saw me come in and I had all the nice cars and I got all the money and I'm young and good looking, I really got it like that. Like, yeah, they mad, they hate. What y'all don't get is y'all worried about one place. I'm not local. I'm all over the world and the country, nigga. I make money everywhere.
You people are so mad that I make money everywhere, dog. Everyone is so angry at me. Why are people so angry that I make money? So retarded, dude. How do you?
So yeah, my whole point is.
So yeah, my whole point.
That's all
is
that's here. A bunch of overcompensators. That's reality. So nobody here have any money. None of them. They're not coming close to me. You know what I mean? So it's like, no wonder. So see, no, it's not that I'm down or I'm struggling. It's that I've had a bunch of people who are envious and jealous nonstop since day one because I'm running circles around them. And like I said, I compete everywhere.
I'm not running in circles obligatory. I'm running circles around people.
That ain't nothing. That was just racing Chicago everywhere.
The Joker can't plant seeds of doubt in my head. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I does this. You can interrupt me all day. I don't give a fuck because you're not interrupting. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I does this. Fixing to do my therapy here in a minute. If I'm all right, maybe we'll make something right now. I'm down. I'm just really exhausted.
Yeah. Woo! Woo! Batman!
Dude, he is so fucking weird. You're fucking weirdo,
Florida is actually a
Tyree.
beautiful place to live, too. I've always loved Florida. I've loved Florida since I was a kid. It was always like
I've
my
always
favorite state,
loved
but then
Florida.
Arizona kind
Never
of grew on
been
me.
there.
She doesn't like Arizona, so.
Christina
Yeah,
doesn't
Florida's
like
cool. Florida's
Arizona.
generally pretty safe, too. In my opinion. You know, you go to, like, it's all pretty chill in Florida. People are different. It's like more free. I don't know how to explain it. The atmosphere is more free. Like, people get away with more. And that's
Florida
a good thing.
is
That's
such a
what's fun.
free
You don't want
place.
this no freedom stuff.
Everything
Florida,
is
it's like,
free
I don't know
in
if the word
Florida.
liberal or whatever, but they're just very open to things. People are different, you know, but then that's the problem is it's that, you know, the bad areas are real bad because of that, because it's unkept. And like, there's places I lived at in Florida that, like, the cops won't even go there because they're too scared to go over there.
The cops
Like,
won't even
I
go
came
there,
out of-
dog.
That-
The cops won't even go there.
It's the actual truth. So it's like the prisons where the inmates run everything in those hoods.
Bro, my internet's
people
going
and
out because of this
everything. Yeah,
fucking thunderstorm.
Understand what I saw? Like in Atlanta, I saw crazy stuff I can't even talk about on here. Like firsthand was right there. Like y'all wouldn't believe how some of those people are living out there in those projects. Like they're not playing around, bro. There's some serious, like, you know, that's the thing. Like the hood is so much different than the suburbs or what y'all are used to. Like y'all don't get like the stories I was hearing and things I saw from like first account being a witness. It's crazy, bro, especially in Atlanta. Like Atlanta's just different. It's built differently. I don't know how to explain it to y'all, and it's very corrupt too. So like people are getting away with everything. It's just a free for all, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Out there, a lot of them become cops because they're
Atlanta's a
corrupt.
free for all, dog.
That's what y'all don't get. So it's like, I mean, I don't know. that's why it's hard for me to really like mix with people, because I make a living off exposing that stuff now, right? In case y'all didn't know. And, you know, like, I know people that they got people around them that are like that, at least that I'm aware of. You know, I don't know what all they do or who they are even really, but it's been years too. But I let everybody in Georgia do their thing, man. I don't really care.
I let everybody in Georgia do their thing, dog.
Georgia does, and I'm in Georgia. I'm just there to have fun. I don't, you know, when you go places and you travel, you're there to have fun. You ain't there to care about what people are doing. Corruption is everywhere, man. Sometimes you just want to take it easy. Sometimes you don't want it to work.
Sometimes you just want to take it easy.
Well, that's beautiful.
Sometimes you don't want to be Batman anymore.
But yeah, like I said, I don't know what to tell you, man. But I know Christina will love everything I'm going to show her. You're going to love all this. You're going to love it.
She going to love all this,
you know?
dog.
And like the island vacation is what I'm really looking forward to, because I know the right places to go to and everything. We'll probably go stay at the Isla Grande for sure, because that's, to me, is one of the prettiest hotels out there. Isla Grande. They got the pool and it's got all the lights on it and it turns on at night. Kind of where I always go to celebrate my success too.
Dog, we're going to stay at the Isla Grande.
But you would love it. And the restaurant's pretty good. It's like upstairs and it's insulated in glass, like a glass wall, so you can look at the pool and everything. It's pretty cool.
What a fucking dweeb.
Yeah, I would love that. I don't know. Maybe we will stay on the island for a little hot minute. I don't know. We could go get your vehicle and then we could just come back if we want. But I generally want to get out of here. I think there's other piers and stuff that we could go to that you like. Just, you know, trust me and please try to listen to me. I really think that you'd like Mississippi. Honestly, I don't know if you know much about it, but my dad took me there, and like there was like casinos there, and it's not like I want to gamble a whole bunch or anything, but just the scenery is beautiful.
Like
You're right on the water.
Gamble or nothing,
and we just
like
go chill
that.
there, like have drinks, chill, sit on the water. You know what I mean?
It's not like I just want to take your money from the lawsuit and gamble with it. That's not what I want to do, dog. I want to go to Celebration Station and spend your money too.
Go to these hotels are beautiful. I mean, I just think it's beautiful. And then there'll be basketball courts, so I can
You know what I'm
film
saying?
me playing, and you know, you can play basketball with me, and you know, I can teach you that, and we can just have fun and go
See,
out.
dog, I can teach you basketball, dog. Like, people will pay us to go to Celebration Station and play basketball. I'm a genius.
To eat. There's got to be amazing food and restaurants there.
It's
Whenever you're in
amazing
those little
food at
bayou type
Celebration
states like
Station.
Louisiana, Mississippi, the food tastes better in my opinion. Especially like shrimp. Anything like gumbo wise, it always
Especially
tastes better because
shrimp.
you're right there on the coast, so they get it
Gumbo-wise.
fresh. That's my opinion. I love Mississippi. I don't know why people are like, don't go there. I don't care how people feel about me or anyone. I just do me. And if anything, we shouldn't have any issues in Mississippi.
Dog,
From
did he
what I
cut
hear,
out?
because they ain't worried about us. You know, but like,
Oh my
I like
god.
Mississippi. I thought it was beautiful. Like, honestly, I thought it was gorgeous. I like the atmosphere. I like the smell in the air. Just you smell like the salt from the water. It's just a different atmosphere. And San Diego too. Like I said, I always love San Diego. We could go there too, but it gives me a little anxiety. I don't know. It's not quite my vibe. Mississippi,
Not
I miss
quite
it
my
heavy.
vibe.
I don't know why. I like Mississippi. It makes me feel a little more comfortable in my thing. Could be wrong on that. I'm not sure until I do it again. But like I said, I want to travel, go to all these states, and we'll figure stuff out. You know what I mean? And just have fun doing so. Right? Well,
Oh,
that's
does he
about
have
it.
any more
I'll
lives
be back.
coming up?
I'll talk to y'all in a minute. One.
Talk to y'all in a minute. One. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, what else do I got? I'll play y'all the decommission song, dog. Y'all know
Who
what
the
I'm saying?
fuck do you think you are?
You a snitch, ass faggot, and you call the fucking Jakes on the internet crying cause your whole life is fake straight out the gate. I know you never slang fucking weight, and I know you never snorted no cocaine off no plate while the bitches sucking dick and I'm smoking fucking blunts and I'm laughing at your ass cause your ass is trying to stunt on the internet trying to prove something to no one. You're better off dying by the barrel of a fucking gun. Kill yourself, bitch. Pull the damn trigger. Trying to live your life as a broke ass nigga. You piece of shit.
Alright. So, we're gonna play his stream from Christmas Day. That was really fucking disturbing to me. Where is it at? It's, I think it's God Rides With Me. Dude, this stream is really weird. If we can get the bitch to play. Here we go.
I don't know about.
This is what Tyree Sneed was doing on Christmas Day. Interesting, to say the least.
Being smart but brave.
I'm being smart and brave.
messing with my throat. It's going to.
It's messing with my throat, dog.
I just believe in God, man. God told me,
How come there's no
I'm gonna
girls
get you
in the
through
car?
this. I believe him. You know what I mean? Y'all don't understand.
Why doesn't God ride with any girls, dog? How come I'm in the ride with God? There ain't no girls present. What that tell you about God, dog?
The kind of challenges I go through every day. And like I said, I'm walking like 30 plus miles today.
That is crazy.
Merry Christmas. I don't need a holiday to make me happy. I'm happy every day. How about that?
How about no, you're not?
What the hell is...
No, you're not, dog.
Listening to D Block.
I'm listening
Get
to
a
D
kiss.
Block. Dog, I'm listening to D Block.
Alright, let's see if I gotta run full speed.
See if I gotta run
man.
full speed. Oh my god. I'm missing the bus. I might have to run full speed in a minute. Because the bus is leaving me behind. As usual. Dude, he looks terrible. Like, look at this fucking face, bro. He does not look like a happy camper. We gotta zoom in on that shit. Let's see. What the fuck? Look at this fucking guy, dude. Look at his hair and shit. He looks fucking crazy, dude. Do.
Yeah, man, sometimes you gotta just put your faith in God. That's how I feel. Christmas is cool. Just chilling. I've been walking, exercising this whole time.
And exercising. Not just walking around aimlessly, but exercising.
Like, I don't mind this. It's pretty nice for me. Like, the walking and the running is therapeutic for me. Of course, I wish I didn't have to do it all the time, but
Yeah, Dora.
it is what it is.
I'm cast away on Isla Grande.
It's not a bad trade-off. It gets me in shape. And I see a lot.
Cast away again on Isla Grande.
I like doing it with my suit on. A little more. Why are my headphones going out again?
Why are
It
my
just said it had
headphones
like
going out?
40% battery, man. I gotta charge the case, man, because the case don't be wanting to charge and stuff. Doesn't make any
It
sense.
doesn't make any sense.
There we go again in the shoe. Like, what is
Got a
that,
rock
bro?
in my shoe. What is that?
It gets like stuck in right in the middle of the shoe, and then it just keeps doing it over and over again. But I just don't understand how that happens every day.
How do I get a rock in my shoe every
Like
day?
a lot of it,
It's like I've got holes in my soles or something.
it just be seeming weird to me.
It just be seeming weird
You know what
to
I
me,
mean?
dog.
Like,
Like
really.
the government planted these holes in my shoes or something, dog. It just be seeming weird to me.
So,
Real talk.
alright. But yeah, I'm trying to introduce new things into my system that I haven't been able to take in for like years. So right now I'm trying honey, and hopefully I'll be all right. But it ain't easy, man.
It ain't easy being
People
me,
understand
dog.
I'm not weak. I'm strong as hell. This is all because of what I went through. Because I'm strong enough to endure it. See, a government pathogen is a real thing.
See,
And
a government
I got it.
pathogen infected.
And I'm not even going to talk about it on here because they have rules, but it's a real thing, man. I'm not weak, I'm strong.
Government pathogens are a real thing,
Endured what
dog.
no human could withstand. So, it is what it is. And that almost looks like one of my homeboys.
That almost looks like one of my homeboys, dog.
I really want to get back to training, bro. I can't see your comment anyway, bro. Can already see what it is. Said never forget. Tyree Sneed's ancestors is why you have food, clothes, and shelter. Not because you have a job, but the ancestors paved the way. That's facts.
My
That's the
ancestors,
truth.
dog.
This whole state wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the Sneed family. That's what people don't get. We built all this land and took all this land. You're 100% right. We took it. They weren't doing nothing but squatting on it. That's why they call them exactly that. Squaws. Squat up. Squat up. What? Y'all remember that old song with Lil Wayne? Where he was saying squat up and they were squat. What? Squat up.
No, dog. Nobody
It actually
remembers
sounded
that.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm sure it was
But
amazing.
yeah, man. I mean, that's the real truth. The real truth is that my people, my ancestors, my direct descendants in DNA, I'm the 5th generation.
What are you
Like
talking
all those
about?
generations before me, and even the ones without the Roman numerals, they built all this. Yeah, they paved the way. The hell was that? Maybe I
the
stepped
hell
on
was
some
that?
wiring. I don't know. Ah.
Whoa.
All right, well, at least we're getting back up here in the picture because there ain't nothing going on over here.
There's never anything
Nothing.
going on over here, dog.
Nobody out, nobody doing anything.
Because it's Christmas, dog. Everyone's at home doing like family shit, hanging out with friends, opening presents, hanging out with loved ones. You're the only one walking around doing nothing.
One of the buffets was open. Actually, all the buffets are open. I guess that's a Christmas thing they do. Probably to take advantage, like I said.
Probably just to take advantage.
I didn't get to ask the first one how much they are. I imagine too much. I wonder if they had a discount. I just don't feel like eating that much right now. I don't feel good.
Is it because you have crippling anxiety and no one loves you?
So I'm not going to waste my money unless
I'm
I'm
not gonna
willing
waste my
to
money.
try to eat like everything in there.
I can't wait to go to this fucking buffet and have a huge empty meal that's just filling the hole of depression I have.
I be getting my money's worth too. You see, I'd be getting at least like 4 plates.
I'd be getting
You know
at
what I
least
mean?
4
That's
plates.
why what I really want to do is go like early in the morning, and do the breakfast. The breakfast is bad. And do the breakfast and eat the eggs and all
breakfast is
that.
bad.
Thank
So
you for
bad.
blowing dust everywhere where I'm about to walk. I really truly appreciate that. That was real considerate and nice of you.
I love that these fuckers are just blowing dust in his face while he's just trying to walk down the sidewalk.
So that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Somebody must know I'm Batman.
Somebody doesn't know I'm Batman.
Unless it's a stalker, I don't know.
Unless it's one of them stalkers, I don't know.
They're a stalker that kept it moving then.
Well,
I think people all know who I am. I think they know
This shit is unhinged.
I'm the Batman. But
I think people know who I am.
I think people all know who I am. I think they know I'm the Batman. But end of the day, oh man, I'm tired. I got me a water too, and then I got an Arizona fruit punch, which, like I said, I couldn't drink any of those either. Couldn't do anything with pineapples. Trying to get back where I can take in things I haven't been able to take in for years.
Trying to get back
You
to
can hear
that.
I got something going on in my sinuses and my throat. Hopefully I'll be all right, man. It's all through my head.
It's all in my head.
Like a cold, kinda. I don't know if they were waving at me. I guess everybody knows me, man. I guess I'm super mega famous. You know,
I guess that's what's going
today
on.
I'm just being chill.
I guess I must be
today.
super mega famous.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm a pretty normal guy.
I'm pretty normal.
And then until you find out that I'm Batman. You know, like, I mean, I think it'd be the funniest thing to just tell someone out the blue, like,
Dude, look at him just staring into the ground. I gotta fucking take the filter off for this one, dog. Look at him just staring into the ground, making up all this bullshit. Look how pathetic this is, dude. So sad. Look at
like
him.
if they didn't know, like if Christina didn't know I was Batman, or
Like if Christina didn't. There's so many fucking things wrong with that sentence. If Christina didn't know I was Batman. Dude, just look at him just making shit up, trying to escape where he's at. Just look at him. I gotta come up with the next sentence.
I mean, I think it'd be the funniest thing to just tell someone out the blue, like if they didn't know, like if Christina didn't know I was Batman, and we're just chilling one day, and I'm like, you know, by the way, there's something I've been wanting to tell you. I just wonder how comedic that would be to take that news, like, I'm Batman, and they just start laughing, like, you ain't Batman. What are you talking about? They're like, no, you don't understand. I'm seriously Batman. Not joking.
Dude, just look at that fucking face, dude. I'm trying to pause it on a good moment to just the moment where that split second where he self-reflects and realizes that it's fake and then goes back into delusion world. I'm just trying to pinpoint that split second where he really knows that it's all bullshit. And it's really hard, dude. Because he is in and out quick.
The real thing.
Right here, he knows that it's not real, but he's like, But right here, he's just accepting it. You can see his eyes. His eyes are almost just closing. His eyes are just closing right now, and when he opens them, he's about to just be back in his pretend world.
It'd be a funny conversation.
I think he's.
Because most people wouldn't believe it. I mean, Christina would, but
Christina would believe it.
most people are like, what?
Dude, there he goes.
Another web?
Dude, how crazy. As soon as he finishes all that, he just screams. Oh my god, bro. He's so broken. Let me hurry up and go to the next subject, because what I'm saying is making absolutely no sense.
Seriously? God, why? Why, God? Why? Why the spider curses? Seriously. It's getting out of hand, man.
Dude, this is Christmas Day, mind you. This is Christmas fucking Day. What were you doing on Christmas Day? Were you walking around talking make-believe, trying to escape your world, trying to escape your own reality?
Bro, I've had spider webs on me since I left. What is it with you spiders? Why?
Why?
Like, seriously, why do you like me so much? Like,
Yeah, dude, he should be committed. I am all for. I mean, I know the mental institutions back in the day were fucked up and corrupt, but dude, like, you know, let's try again, shall we? I mean, because this is unacceptable. Look at this fucking guy. Come on, dog. Let's reopen them and try again, right? Let's not just say they fucking failed. It's been fucking 40 years or something, dude. Let's open them the fuck back up. We have a whole generation of crazy people. We've got 2 or 3 generations of crazy people walking around the streets like this. Come on. Reopen the fucking mental asylums. This is insane.
go away. Holy cow, bro. What do you call a cow? with holes in it.
Like, dude, I'm sick of it. All the streets across America are filled with people like this. They're just out of their fucking mind. Open the fucking mental asylums.
Holy cow.
Oh my god.
For real.
This place makes no sense.
Like, dude, seriously, bro. I'm like, spiders must love me, bro. I don't know what it is. Like, they
Spiders
come out
must
of
love me.
nowhere, dude. How is a web just like this far? Like, that's like Spider-Man distance, bro. Like, the spider would have to be like, and they would have to like go like for like miles. Like, what? Like, oh, here comes Batman. Like, I'm telling you, bro, Spider-Man, I don't like that guy. It's never good news me. Ever. Every time I'm minding my business, he just throws a web in my way. You know? Like, real talk, man. That little guy
Like, real talk, dog.
in the red suit is irritating. Like, that's probably the way Spider-Man would be, too. He'd probably know he can't take Batman, so he'd probably just mess with him and stuff like that, like they do on the internet. Feel me?
You feel me? No, how pathetic is this, dog? You walk around talking to yourself about Batman and Spider-Man on Christmas like your imaginary girlfriend who doesn't exist. You're fucking pathetic, dog. Dog, I left my book sack in the car with my pipe and my weed bag, so it's dabs all night, dog.
Probably like throw a web here and there
Because it's fucking storming outside, dog. I'm not about to go in my car.
just to, like, make me run into it. Stuff like that. Be like, haha, Batman.
Haha, Batman.
Take that.
It's a fucking
Because I'm
dork.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man is such a nerd.
You're a nerd.
That's why I don't understand when they're like, I like Spider-Man. Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it kind of goes to show your taste in men.
You're a fucking
I
dork,
mean, you
dog.
would
Such
you
a
would
dweeb.
like Spider-Man. I mean, look at the type of guy you date. Like, seriously, like, it's like you like nerds. They do. Like, oh, it's a nerd. Like, yeah, because you feel comfortable. You feel safe and comfortable. Right? 'Cause that's what you all want. Y'all want a man that you don't have to actually, like, do anything with.
Dog, y'all don't want to do anything with Tyree Sneed, dog.
That's the truth.
Y'all don't want to do anything with Batman, dog.
And a lot of the men know it too. Man, this spider web is all over me, dog.
These spiders are crawling all over me, dog. You women don't want to sleep with me. This is a crime against humanity.
It's still on my head.
The spider's still in my hair, dog. It's still on my head, dog.
Hold up, bro. Give me a minute.
Hold up, give me a minute, dog. I gotta turn the fucking stream off. So I'm getting attacked by spiders. Oh my god, bro. Is he live again? I don't think he can stream past a certain time, dog. I think he is forbidden from streaming past a certain time. Oh my God. I am not gonna watch all his short videos. Does he have any more where the camera's on? Dude, them dabs are fucking strong as fuck.
Christians kicked him out cause he claimed to be the Messiah. They wouldn't listen. My nag ha, he keeps on farting, talking shit. Tyree hot off the mouth, you know I'm talking about dog. Drinking a lot of this.
What's up, folks? How all y'all doing out there?
Christians put him to work. He will make
Hope everybody's doing well.
I don't know.
Some of you I know you aren't.
I don't know if he's back at the shelter or not, but I know he said the other day in one of these streams where he was like, oh, I think I found a similar situation to the Christian cult.
Which is what I want to talk about for a minute, since
So I know he's like still in contact with Miguel, whoever the fuck Miguel is. But maybe Miguel hooked him up with some new digs at the Red Wagon, dog.
everybody has done all this talking on a computer.
Because I think we found out that the Red Wagon Ministries had a couple of different properties around the neighborhood. Like they own a couple of those cheap ass houses. Like they just bought up some property around that neighborhood and made some of them into housing for the, you know, for the homeless people.
Computer, right? On a computer. Can you imagine? On a computer, right?
On a computer.
Running their mouth on a computer,
On a
pretending.
computer?
It's all pretend. It's fake. Like, you know reality, so why do that? Right?
You know reality.
But what did you all expect was going to happen? And you know what's so funny is they're so slow. Like I said, they kept believing their delusion and lies, and they don't listen to every word I tell them. That, well, number one, God is real, right? Like I said, like with what I'm going through physically, I mean, like it's a miracle that I'm even talking to you. You know, always, every day. It's all been a miracle, right? An act of God, right? And there's other acts of God going on too, right? And I mean, I'm just wondering how long is it going to take these slowpokes to figure out what's happening, right? To them, like what the plight that they're all suffering and looking at. Like how many? How do I explain this?
How do I explain?
I mean, y'all are posting these names, and you're not noticing a trend. Like, I mean, it's just funny to me. It's hilarious because, like, you shouldn't have to spell it out for slowpokes, right? Like, bro, listen, God is real, man. You know what I mean? Like, your issue, that's your issue. God is real and karma is real, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to just accept, you know, what you've done and take responsibility for your actions, right? And the more that you try to run from that responsibility and accountability, you know, the worse karma gets. That's what these people don't understand. And that's what, it's so funny to me. They're funny to me because, like I said, I mean, y'all are worried about, court and going to prison. Like, bro, there's a lot worse things happening right now, right?
People are worried
because
about court.
What did God say that I kept telling y'all? God said, he told me literally, specifically, he said, vengeance is mine. And I told y'all God wasn't playing. I told you that you pissed off God. Okay. Which is a pretty big deal considering he's who runs the entire universe, smart one, right? And like I said, they're just so mad and jealous and envious of me, right? And they're too busy doing this weird hate bonding stuff online. I mean, you get what you get, you know? Like I said, I mean, evil people get what they deserve in this world. That's just the reality, you know what I mean? And then sometimes good people like me, we go through things like I'm going through and been through, usually because of the evil people, and that's what happened to me. So how would I not feel completely justified? How would I have any mercy or compassion, like Tupac said, when I come back? Why would I care about any of these people or what they're going through, right? I mean, you can't tell me they're putting out news articles, okay, that are concrete evidence that every prediction that I said has come true and is coming true, while they have Nutty over there trying to copy my words. The first thing is, y'all are scared to go live now, right? Remember, you started this, right? You wanted to, you know, go down this road, right? You wanted to be antagonistic on an online platform when I said, hey, I'm just trying to run my business and be respectful and nice to everybody. And that's what I have been, regardless, right? But it's okay. It was your decision, okay? So, you know, like I said, you all started this, you began it, and it's your decision, right? So when the chips are down and when the going gets tough, the tough get going. When the chips are down and you know, it's not going your way and you're not winning and you can't have your cake and eat it too, don't cry and complain. What's the point of all your little candy, corny posts? Why do y'all try to act like you're friends or some kind of community? None of these people know each other. None of them. Not for real. They don't really hang out together. They don't know each other like that. It's just all fake. It's just all
fake.
People in desperation who they have no friends, so they come online and do this weirdo stuff. And like I said, I just think it's so funny because, like,
I just think it's so funny.
Like, yes, like, do I have to spell everything out for you? Like, I'm justifiably laughing at you people. I'm wondering how many posts will you put out and how many names will you type on there until you notice the trend that everything I said is coming true. Until you notice that my predictions, because I'm literally like Nostradamus, literally, I'm an actual prophet, and all of this is biblical, what's happening, and I come from the actual DNA of Jesus Christ himself. This isn't something that's a guess. It's something that I was told by the universe spiritually. I get divine downloads. To doubt my gifts, you're doubting God, and you're doubting everything of which is concrete proof, because I prove it. Not only once, but I prove it every single day, all throughout the day. All you got to do is look at my community wall. You will see everything that's happening will align with the readings that I'm putting out. I'm not looking for these readings. They come to me because I'm chosen. I'm tapped in to what you call source, which is like God. It is God. You know, source, universal knowledge. Source, what provides for everything for us. That's why, like I said, when I was in that church thing, they could never figure out how come he's always eating, how come he always got food in his hand.
Why is he always
Well, I got the gift of gab, and I know how to talk, and I have a lot of attraction working for me. I mean, you can take me anywhere, and if I want something, I'm gonna get it because I know how to talk.
Why is he always eating?
You know, y'all vastly underestimate the tools and resources that God gifted you with and gave you, right?
Why is he
today
always
we're not doing any
eating them
Batman
Oreo
stuff. We're taking it easy
cakesters
today because I'm worn out. I'm sick, very sick, and
you are very sick.
That's what God told me to do. Just take it easy and chill. You feel me? But
God said,
like I said,
chill
we're gonna get into it right now,
for
and we're gonna do
while.
this stream. And I'll probably maybe try to film some videos. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going through it, but you know, like I said, hold up.
Dog. Wow, riveting shit.
I really hate that nonsense, bro. But yeah, like I said, my whole deal is how to explain it. First of all, I mean, I'm in great shape.
I'm in great shape.
That's definitely not the issue. Never was. Right. Second of all, of course, some of the things in the readings don't add up or just kind of make no sense or a little bit wrong, and that's going to be happening. I mean, they're not going to be completely spot on every single time, but some of the stuff is kind of weird. But that happens, right? But the fact is, at the end of the day, they're all true and realistic. I heard from Christina today. That made my day.
I need to hear from her every day.
I only have one hand to type with, so you know, if I seem a little quiet, it's because it's hard for me to even function because of what I'm going through physically, and then I got like one hand. Today may be the last day that I bandage it up, and after that, I might just take my chances because I'm running out of tape. They didn't give me enough tape. You know, so it's looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely healing. It looks great. It doesn't look like anything's wrong with it. You know, I just don't want any issues or complications at the last minute. You know, but I got to do what I got to do. I mean, and I can't stand having this bandage on all the time. It's kind of irritating when I'm trying to do stuff. You know, and having to, you know, put the stuff on it, it's irritating. But basically, how long will it take them to understand and realize
how long is it going to take you people to realize, to
understand and comprehend? Listen, bro, you people ain't never won nothing ever. I mean, that's your whole issue, that you're not winners, you're failures. It's because of you.
You're failures.
Listen, my success is not personal, and it's not personal towards anyone in this world. We've gone over this. We tried to have a conversation with y'all, but y'all want to continue with your antics. That's fine. God's going to deal with it. Yep.
That's fine.
God's going to continue to deal with y'all, and God is going to continue to let you know what time it is, like I told you.
Just like I told you.
See, remember, these people are doing lives. I have it documented, all their words, right? You can see they're the aggressor. You can see that they're who's done all of these atrocities and won't stop, and they spend 24 hours doing this stuff, okay? Worried about people who have more than them and are doing better than them. It's not just me, apparently.
Why does Tyree Sneed have more than me?
But I'm the main target. I'm the main one. Okay, I received the brunt of all of it. So the whole point is, I mean, hold on.
Why am I so bothered by Tyree Sneed having billions of dollars in equity?
The whole point is, how much more unrealistic do you genuinely get? You know, I mean, when you're sitting there and you believe that you can treat people anyway, that you can do people however, that you can just run around making no sense, couldn't be farther from the truth, brother. Feel me? Number one, Michael sent your request on Cash App. If you're able to fill it, please do. Let me know.
Michael, please pay me.
Other than that, like I said, we need all the donators, sponsors we can get over here. Like, it's all already official tissue and legit, man. And like I said, like, once I feel ready, I'm gonna continue, if I can, if I'm able to pick up the pace here and just do a lot of content because it's all working. I mean, I must have gotten more views in one day yesterday than I've ever gotten.
It's all working.
I think I did like 35 short videos and like 5 lives or something like that. It's just amazing. Again, it's my work ethic instilled in me by my father, which obviously it comes from God. Like everything that's divine, it comes from God. But yeah, I just wonder, I mean, you're sitting here fake crying, and then people are even pointing it out in the sector, right? And you want to talk about things, but when you lose, you don't want to talk no more. Ain't that convenient? They love to dish it out, but they can't take it, right?
I was able to make 30 live videos and 7 live streams yesterday because of the ancestors and the power of my father.
So, I mean, look at that headline. I mean, well, I don't know if I have that documented, but I'll get it documented. I'll make sure that I take a photo of it. But
what do you think, I'm crazy?
Look at that headline, man. I mean, what a way, man. What a way, right? Oh, and I know everything. Like, I don't know everything, but I know enough about who's who and who's the ringleader of all of it.
I don't know everything, but
so
I know
there
enough.
You go, another L. They keep taking losses. They're sustaining major losses, but yet they want to talk about spiritual you-know-what.
Spiritual you-know-what.
I mean, say what you want, bro, but I mean, as far as what's out of my control, it's out of my control. Like I said, you know, like what I'm going through is out of my control. I'm not promised tomorrow, you know what I mean? And that's just reality.
It's what I'm going through.
You know what I mean? I mean, you know, it is what it is. My situation is different than anyone because I'm really going through something that was unsurvivable in the first place. And I've been trucking along for, what, 4 or 5 years after, I think? So it doesn't matter what happens to me as far as you all are concerned because I still won against you. Right? So, like I said, I mean, don't start competitions that you can't win. Right? Don't start no, there wouldn't be no, right? Come on, homie.
Don't start all that.
You people are funny, bro. Like, honestly, bro, you people are hilarious to me. I stay laughing at you.
I stay laughing.
How many of them is that now? Yep, talking about it publicly, nigga. What you gonna do about it?
Nigga?
How many of them is that now?
Nigga?
Come on, bro. You get in a group, you form an underground conspiracy and an alliance and an actual illegal underground organization.
It's actually illegal.
And you're sitting there trying to do all these crimes, blackmail and all sorts of crazy stuff. You're trying to intimidate innocent people. And you have a guy that you force him to become Batman.
You have forced me to become Batman.
You doing too much. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Like, it's a computer, bro. Like, sit down and chill out, homie. But y'all can't do that, right? Because you're mad at the world, right? Well, now God is mad at you. Facts. Facts.
Facts.
Right? Then you got those fake ones that can't make up their mind because they are part of it too, right? They want to pretend and act like what they did towards me like I don't know about. I know everything, bro. Everything, bro. None of them are exempt. They all were a part of this. All of them. Sitting there talking about, oh, poor blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
Why? Poor who?
Oh.
Poor what? I mean, these are the people who've been stalking you and I for how long? These people have done all sorts of insane atrocities towards us. And you're sitting there, oh, poor whatever. Are you serious?
Oh,
man,
poor
no wonder.
whatever. Are you
Some
serious?
people, honestly, they just deserve what they get. Seriously. I mean,
people like Tyree
like I said, I mean, you on the side of the enemy. You on the wrong side. I mean, like I said, this is God speaking. This is all what God is doing. God ain't gonna do nothing to me. You know what I mean? Whatever's meant for me, I want.
Not Tyree.
Whatever is meant for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I mean, I'm not worried about it. I don't care. I'm not afraid like y'all, you know, to go through whatever is coming to me. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, though, as far as God's concerned, all he said was good stuff.
All he said was
blessings and millions of dollars and the love of my life, Christina, and being happy. And, you know, that's all I ever wanted, man. You know, I truly have faith and I truly do believe, but with what I'm going through, it's so discouraging. It's like I'm just asking, how is it going to happen? And I do have faith in God, but, you know, I just don't understand because I'm leaning on my own human understanding. And that's just natural and normal, and that's what it is. It's real. You know what I mean? Like I said, I always kept it real, man. You know, like I said, I tried to work with all of you. I tried to collaborate with you. But I don't feel sorry for any of you. I mean, no. I mean, these people never stopped. These people know what they've done, right? They know how wrong they are, and they hide behind a computer and phones, and they can't even come forward as a man or a woman and have a conversation with someone they know nothing about. Then you've got the other ones, like Nutty, right? I mean, he's full schizo already. He's already schizo, bro. I mean, he's just going to sit there and wallow in his delusion, you know, and he has an excuse somewhat because he's already older. But that's the truth. And he sits there and analyzes everything. Well, analyze that. If you look at his post, what did he say? He said, man, there's too much, crazy, like too much negative energy, we're doomed. Well, I wouldn't say that it takes a prophet, Nutty. You're not a prophet. You're just trying to copy me. I wouldn't say that it takes a prophet, right, to predict actual reality, right? But you did say something true there, right? I mean, so you see what's happening. Yeah, what's funny is the people around you that you've taken actual dirty money from, and you're guilty of crimes that are going to land you in prison. And again, I have complete leverage and actual video evidence of you committing a real crime towards me. Why do you feel you can get online and run your mouth? Okay, you're not built like that. You're not that dude. You're not that guy. Okay, you're very soft. Who gives you the right to just say whatever you want on YouTube and online? Why do you feel that you're above the law and smarter than everyone when you're not smart? And that's what everyone tells you.
Why?
The same things. They keep saying, you point out what other people do wrong, but you don't talk about yourself. Right? Right? See, everybody has told you all the same thing. Hey, look, we want to go our own way. We want to be left alone. We don't know y'all. It's just YouTube, man. I haven't met half of these people, majority of them. The ones I did meet, I wish I never did. Honestly, you know what I mean? At the time, you know, I'm just a normal person, so I thought like we were cool. You know, like I thought it was all good. Then I found out the truth, and it took a while, man. And yeah, I mean, these are just people that you just do not want to be associated with whatsoever. You know, so
I thought it was all good.
I mean, what did you think was going to happen? I mean, it reminds me of the part in Fight Club when he says, "You're running around, blah blah blah. What did you think was going to happen?" Like facts. That's them. All they do is run around, making no sense. They can't sit down because they're possessed by demons, right? I mean, it is what it is. I'm just saying, I don't feel sorry for none of you. I thought that newspaper article was funny. Legit. I thought it was hilarious.
I thought it was hilarious.
Honestly, because it was full karma. It was full on karma. That story says exactly what should have happened, what needed to happen, and was complete justice, nigga. How you like that? Huh?
That's
and
nice.
Here I am saying the truth, running my mouth. Then you got cowards who are terrified of me that go on here and they'll say, yeah, he said something. And then they continue with their antics. Yeah, God doesn't like that, man. God's telling you to stop all that nonsense. Like, you need to stop acting like you're getting get back on innocent people like me who ain't doing nothing towards nobody but helping them, was nothing but nice to you all. And it's that simple. But when you do that and you keep acting like you're trying to keep something going, like I said, God told me vengeance is mine. That's what he said.
Like I said.
Meaning his. Not mine. Not anyone else's. His.
Not mine.
God already told me he gonna handle all this. That's what I told y'all. Listen to all the lives. So you can't tell me I'm not a prophet. Right?
You can't tell me I'm not a prophet.
Because you all created a list of names, right? They created their own list of names that they're putting out on YouTube, remember, right? They love to talk about things that are uncomfortable. Well, I'll talk about anything, little nigga. Right? Because I can. Because I happen to be the biggest gangster in this country and world. Right? If you haven't noticed lately, like, I don't do the fake energy. I'm tired of hearing it. Like, genuinely.
I'm tired of hearing it.
You know what I mean? Like I said, people don't bother me. I don't care what you have to say, man. You're the same cowards that I have been, like, defeating always. Always. Since I was yay high, I've been defeating and winning against cowards like you. And I mean really winning. So that's what I'm saying. To think, oh, well, I'm going to hide now and get on a computer, right? I'm going to hide and get on a computer. And that's a way to approach something? Man, that's just comical, bro. Like, see, they think because they hiding behind that computer, they think it's all good. Nah, God sees all, man. Like, God ain't got to sit behind no computer. You know what I mean? God is coming, bro. Real talk. Trust me on that. Mark my words. If you ever listen to anything I ever said, God's going to handle all these people. Yep, God's going to handle all of it. And I'm not one of them people that do fake wishful thinking or fake talking. I'm telling you an actual prediction. And I already did, and it's coming true right in front of your eyes. So the question is, when you created your little list on YouTube, how many more names, right, are you going to add to that list? Just a question.
Just a question.
And at what point will you realize, right, like, you all keep trying to treat everyone like, oh, yeah, they're over there.
What is he talking about,
but you was cool with them.
Dude?
You part of their little group, right? An actual legal organization, an underground. I mean, it don't get no more criminal than this. That, like I said, all the corrupt ties are tied into and have allowed to happen for, I don't know, bro. It's been decades, man, at least over 2 decades. It's been well over 25 years they've been doing this. So they've probably done it longer than that. It's probably been going on for the past 30 plus years at least.
30 years, dog.
How in the hell are these people not locked up? I really want to know, why are they above the law? If they're all nobodies, they're all broke. I mean, they're at the bottom of the barrel. It just goes to show you how this society works.
30 years, dog.
Right? But you want to worry about and focus on a wealthy man who actually
A wealthy
worked
man.
hard and paid cash for everything. How does that make sense? Who's an innocent victim. How does that make sense? See what I'm saying? Yeah, not happening.
Not happening.
So like I said, I'm just saying, I just think it's hilarious. Like, yeah, I'm 100% enjoying it. I'm not going to sit here and bite my tongue.
Not happening.
You know, I tried praying for you people. I've tried being nice. The fact is, you
What's not happening?
all don't stop. So, I mean, you 100%.
It's not happening.
Right? I mean, you earned it. You earned your karma. You earned whatever the hell God got for
You're
you.
literally talking
right? And that's
about
it.
nothing.
Yeah, you did. You know what I mean? Like I said, God brings whatever justice to everybody who deserves it.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Okay.
So, like I said,
Not happening.
it's weird because I'm not a part of their little game. I have nothing to do with y'all. I don't do what y'all do, right? I don't run and tell. I don't run to other people or anyone. No, I'm just telling you what God is doing. It's right in front of your eyes. Crystal clear. Ain't no way to stop it. Ain't no way to stop God's will. That's a fact.
Ain't no way to stop this, dog.
I think it's funny, man. Honestly, I really do. Genuine. I think it's hilarious. Did you see that headline on that article? All that trolling. Yeah, that trolling don't work in reality. I done told y'all that. How many times I got to repeat myself till you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that trolling stuff, that don't fly in the street. Nope. All that talking back to men stuff don't fly. Does it? Huh? Now you have more concrete evidence. Like I said, that's these people, man. They're super weird.
That's these
right?
people, dog.
They make no sense. I mean, I'm just saying, it's incredible to me, honestly, personally. I find it absolutely incredible
I find it
that people would
absolutely
run their
incredible.
mouth like this, knowing they're committing federal crimes, to act like they don't care about nothing. But you know, when we get them in that courtroom and they go to prison, they're going to be crying. You know, then they're going to want people to feel sorry for them. They want to play slow. Like, you're not going to be able to do it in court. If I have voicemails, which I do, I have legal names. It's clear to identify you, what you're saying towards me, right? I have all your direct, empty, you-know-whats towards me.
My
all
direct,
that's documented.
empty, you-know-whats?
Right? I have the proof of your corrupt ties on video, right? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like I said, this is an easy win. And like I said, all they do is just sit there and continue in their nonsense over a guy on YouTube that you don't know. How sad that you don't even have the heart to face and never met none of you. These people can say whatever they want. I've never met none of them. They all know reality, and they want to act like it's cute or funny. And it's not. And it's clear that you're all bluffers. That's all you ever do is bluff. Like, that's not funny, bro. Just, why would anyone want to be bothered like that? Like, and why would you do that? Because, oh, you want attention? Yeah, because you're jealous. That's all it is. They're jealous of me. They're jealous of this platform, this business, jealous of my life.
You're jealous
and they make it really obvious. And like I said, when you do all that, you understand the messages, right? Like in my voicemail,
doing absolutely
it types out what you said. I have pure concrete proof that you people are 100% clinically insane, delusional, and that you're trying to use that towards me,
clinically
right,
insane,
to have an effect on me. It's a guaranteed win lawsuit, bro. It is guaranteed prison time, bro. All of these individuals, like I said, like when we get to court, it's just guaranteed they're going to do a mental eval and they're going to have to go to the psych ward. Right? So it's like, you're worried about that right now. But meanwhile, justice is already coming from God. And God keeps saying the same thing. Oh, don't worry about court. Don't worry about prison. That's what God's saying. Real talk. God is right there saying, oh, I got you.
Oh,
you ain't got to worry
right
about
there
that.
telling me, I got you.
Like, you done pissed off God. Imagine. I told you there's something such as divine court. Right? I told you I got justice in divine court a long time ago. Y'all don't get it. You're already found guilty.
You're already found guilty.
These courtrooms are meaningless. They're all full of corrupt little 3-foot-tall pigeons who are nobody. And I happen to be the man who stood up to that system and defeated it, and now I make a living off of exposing the real criminals.
Dude,
and they're corrupt.
God.
Yeah. Yeah, see, y'all all thought it was about, oh, criminals in the street. Those aren't even the real criminals half the time. Like, no.
No. Like, no.
You all are the real criminals. You've been the real criminals since day one, and we're tired of it, and we're standing up to you. We're not taking it no more. We're not gonna take it.
Right?
No, we ain't gonna take it.
Huh?
We're not gonna take it anymore. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Right?
Right?
Like I said, my whole deal, man, is like, I just don't respect it. It makes no sense. We don't acknowledge that. You know what I mean? My authority has never been challenged and never will.
Really?
Never.
Hey,
that's a fact. Like I said, I just think it's weird, man.
Yeah, that's fine. I know the weather's
There's better ways to deal with things. There's better ways to talk to people, treat people. And God is going to continue to show you how to treat human beings. God is going to continue to show you and tell you that you're wrong, right? And man, they must be going through actual hell right now. Right? Right? Not going through hell. I'm talking about they going through actual hell, some of them. Right? Hey, it is what it is, man. You do it to yourself. Right? Like I said, people want to get on YouTube and act vindictive. For what? I've never done anything like that, man. I wish y'all all the best. Literally, I still pray for y'all. I still pray for y'all genuinely. I told God, I said, like, I don't want them to go through that or go through nothing. You know what I mean? But at the same time, part of me is like, man, they deserve whatever the hell, you know, God got for them, and that's the truth. And the truth is that God, the way he looks at it, I'm thinking is like, I saw everything these people did to you, Tyree. Everything. For this long and never stopped. So God is now gang stalking you. And that's in a reading, if you think I'm playing. I'm not joking.
Gang stalking you.
You gang stalked me for years. Okay? You never stopped. I got a ton of stuff on video, right? Proving it, right?
Now
God is gang stalking you.
Yeah, God
Real
is
talk.
gang
That's what the reading said. It's a fact.
Yep.
How's it going over there?
How's it going over there?
I'm just curious. Feel me? Can you imagine people saying they want to engage in spiritual, you know what, to a guy who sits at the right-hand throne of God, to God's actual son? You want to engage in something with me, spiritually? Ha! 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 For real! Ha! The king, the emperor in the spiritual realm. You wanted to engage in something spiritually with me, man, you really are slow. And that's all I see. You funny as hell.
You funny as hell.
Like I said, I mean, it is what it is. God got this. God got me, folks. Real talk. God got me. I ain't never going to meet none of these people. Nope. I already know I'm not.
Nope.
I ain't never going to be able to see any of y'all. Even when I want to. If I wanted to hang out, go eat a burger, we can't. Because God handling everything. Right, buddy? What do you mean? No, I'm 100% past pissed off. I'm 100% past tired of the nonsense. Right? Look at this fool.
Look at this fool.
That's what they are. They're fools.
Look at this fool.
Like, what is the point of that? Like, who are you?
Who are you?
Like, genuinely, who are you? Who are any of you?
Who are you?
Nobody's.
Who are you?
These people, they're the ones who don't follow the rules. They don't follow the laws. They make no sense. Right? Like, I don't care in what perspective or aspect it is, how you come in, like, you better come correct. All y'all. And y'all be doing stuff that just don't make no sense.
Who are you?
All of them. They're all the same. Like I said, man, these people said crazy things out their mouth, but they actually true for me. Like I said, God got me. God handling all of y'all. God handling all of this. Like I said, anybody come against me, good luck, because you're going to need it. Seriously, good luck to y'all. All y'all.
Yep.
Y'all ain't listening, bro. I got ghosts and demons riding for me. Okay, I got God riding for me, and that's all I need. I don't want no demons or no ghosts or none of that. Like, I got ancestors. I love them. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, even the devils and the demons, they're riding with me. Everybody's against y'all.
Everybody's against
everybody.
y'all.
So you done created your own hell for yourself. Right here. You know, and now you just got to kind of sit there and simmer and festa in it. I think it's hilarious. Yes. Yes, I get gratification and satisfaction of saying, finally, these people got what they got coming, got what they deserve.
Finally.
Like any normal person. Do you know how much was done to me? Do you know how much I went through for no reason?
For no reason.
Like what? Do you understand that I'm fighting for my life because of what these people did to me? Every day. Haven't been able to get any air.
Haven't been
Are
able
you
to get
serious
any
right
air.
now? And you think God's going to play about me? His son? I ain't talking about like, oh, we all God's children. I'm talking about I'm the Messiah, nigga. I'm his son. Y'all don't listen. Like when I went into the church thing, I told them what it was. Y'all fools don't listen. You're too busy running your mouth. You're talking to, you want to call it Jesus Christ, whatever, that's fine.
The Christians kicked him out because he claimed to be the Messiah, but they wouldn't listen.
Beneath the bridge he stayed. No Jesus shit, Tyree hot on the list, they will never change. Christians kicked him out cause he claimed to be the Messiah. They wouldn't listen. My neck high, he keeps on fighting.
Dog, I told y'all this was gonna happen in my song. And here he is saying it. Dog.
You know what I mean? Jesus.
I told them that I was the Messiah.
Children, I'm talking about I'm the Messiah, nigga. I'm his son. Y'all don't listen. Like when I went into the church thing, I told them what it was. Y'all fools don't listen. You're too busy running your mouth.
Dude, he's literally saying the lyrics that I had in the fucking song. That's fucking hilarious. I told them I was the Messiah. They wouldn't listen.
He can't stay away from your tube. He's a faggot, he's a faggot. Underneath the bridge, he stayed. His fate will never change. Christians kicked him out cause he claimed to be the Messiah. They wouldn't listen.
And here he is, dude.
About me, his son. I ain't talking about like, oh, we all God's children. I'm talking about I'm the Messiah, nigga. I'm his son. Y'all don't listen. Like when I went into the church thing, I told them what it was. Y'all fools don't listen. You're too busy running your mouth. You're talking to, you want to call it Jesus Christ, whatever, that's fine. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ is a real thing. Right? Well, I'm the son too somehow. How that works, I don't know. But I know I'm God's son.
How does that work?
And it's funny because I've heard people who are demonically possessed say it a long time ago. So they must have known a long time before I ever did who I was. God's son, homie. Feel me? Like, it is what it is, man. Apparently he got a lot of love for me. Like, limitless love. You know, they told me Galactic Federation's already congratulated me. Thank you for all the work you do. They told
Dude, this shit is unhinged as fuck. Listen to this shit.
It is what it is, man. Apparently he got a lot of love for me. Like, limitless love. You know, they told me Galactic Federation's already congratulated me. Thank you for all the work you do. They telling me in the readings, you don't understand how much you've accomplished. So you don't know how much you've changed and what you've done, and you've done a lot.
Dog, the Galactic Federation has already congratulated me and told me thank you for all the work you've done. And you don't realize how much you've changed. You've changed the whole universe.
I've changed everything. Just like when the Joker sits him down and says,
changed everything.
But I know the truth. There's no going back.
I know the truth.
You changed things forever. That's what I did. One man. One man stood up to the entire world, right, with all odds against him, and them having every advantage, and me having nothing. And I won.
I won.
You know, I just hope people learn from it, man.
I just hope people learn from it, man.
I genuinely hope that people learn from it. I hope people learn from what I went through, and I hope that I always am a symbol and remain a symbol of true justice. And that's all, man.
Symbol of true justice.
Like I said, I didn't choose any of this. I wanted to get along. I go along to get along. I wanted to be friends with everybody. I wanted to be cool with everybody. I sat there and told these people, like, I don't understand why you're talking to me like that. What is your problem? They never answered me. Their problem was with God. Their problem is with my father. God.
My father.
Right? And my father, Joe Sneed. Right? Who was an amazing man. Amazing.
But my real father is God.
It's unreal, man. Absolutely unreal. I'm talking about, yeah, we're demons and we're here to stop you.
We're demons and we're here to stop you.
What did you just say, little nigga?
What did you just say?
On
little
a computer?
nigga? Little nigga?
Well, who would respect that? No one, right? Okay, then why do you keep talking? It stops there. Like, I need to understand what you're on and why you're saying these things. Like, that's mad uncomfortable, bro. That's mad weird,
mad
man.
Uncomfortable.
And then all this other nonsense? Really? Was it really necessary? No, right? Completely pointless. It's absolutely embarrassing, man. It is. It's embarrassing. It's been embarrassing since day one.
It's been embarrassing,
I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it. I'm just confused by all of them. But yeah, I read that headline in that article. I was laughing. You know, real talk, I wasn't laughing, but like I'm laughing now. I think it's funny. Seriously. You know, I mean, I'm justified in some kind of get back. I'm justified to feel how I feel.
I'm justified to
I know
laugh
God ain't
at
gonna be
other
mad at me.
people's
I'm pretty sure
misfortune.
God is way more pissed off than me. God can't stand y'all.
God is laughing at all
like, how do you
people
make
dying
God,
too?
who's a really, really caring, compassionate God, seriously? I mean, he really shows you mercy. I mean, he's given y'all so many breaks along the way. He's been nothing but nice to y'all. And this is what you do.
He's been mean to me.
You can't run around taking advantage of everyone and going behind their back and doing weird malicious stuff and expect to win.
He's been terrible.
You can't do all
to
that
me.
and expect not to face karma and the karmic debt that you created at some point. Right? Like I said, I've never seen anything quite like it.
I've never seen anything quite like this.
I read that article, I'm like, damn. Like, yeah, that about sounds right. That about sounds right. I'm talking about individuals. This is an individual I didn't know much about. They kind of kept this individual hidden behind the scenes, and that's one of the ringleaders.
One of the ringleaders, dog.
Oh, I know exactly. Y'all know exactly who I'm talking about, right?
Y'all know who I'm talking about.
The one who pretended to be part of a fake business that they were doing, probably child trafficking is what I think. What I'm here to stop.
Child trafficking.
They were doing a bunch of illegal operations, right? And still were broke. Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Right? So one of the ringleaders, right? Like I said, God said, nope.
God said.
What happened?
And God
said, not
nope.
today, Satan. Right?
And God said.
And all y'all are
nope.
cowards. Everything they write about you, everything they say. I mean, with me, they're going to have to say beautiful things always, right? They're going to say, man, this dude was an inspiration. He was brave as it gets. Everything amazing that you're mad at, the person I am. That's fine. I mean, you can be mad at me, but it doesn't give you the right to try to take from me living my life. Right? And that's saying it nicely, right? Trying to stop me from living. I mean, that's not okay. what do you mean? Like I said, you all love to pretend you're talking back online. God ain't taking that talking back to me stuff. Like, real talk, bro. I told y'all. I don't know who told you you could talk to me like that, but yeah, it's all fake. Nobody said anything, not to my face, nor will they ever. They're all cowards. So, like I said, for me personally,
like I said,
I just saw that for what it was. Like, that was justice.
That's justice,
like, yeah,
dog.
I think it's pretty funny, personally. Yes.
Yes.
I do. I think it's hilarious, in fact. I think it's deserved. I think it's 100% earned.
I think
it's been long overdue, if you want me to be real. Right? Like I said, they don't get it. Like I'm telling y'all, these people have created a list of names. It's online. They're the ones putting out the names. Once you get...
Have you people not seen the list of names?
You know, 3 names to probably 5, if there's not more already. And within a matter of, like, some of these were within, like, the same week, the same couple of 2 days, something like that. It just happened, right?
The
when
list
you got
of names,
stuff like that going on, I mean, it is what it is, man. If you can't see what's happening, I give up. Real talk. You know what I mean?
Oh, I just crashed the game.
I don't understand it, man. Like I said, none of this was necessary.
None of this was necessary, dog.
What, you know, clearly what probably is whatever I'm going through, what's probably going to happen to me, I don't deserve it. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like I said, I'm in God's hands. My life is in God's hands.
My life is in God's hands,
and y'all wouldn't know nothing about that. You know what I mean? But, like, these people, they deserve the worst. They're not good people, man. Like, horrible people, bro. And then to pretend that you have an opinion on someone else, that's crazy, man. Hold up.
Hold up. You people deserve the worst, dog. Hold up. Is that the end of that one? Oh, no, he keeps going.
God, that much. Like, real talk.
You people go
against just obvious,
God
man. Like
so
I said,
much, dog.
It's too many names too quickly on your list. Remember, this is a public list on the internet, folks. All these people love to play innocent and pretend like I'm not going to talk about reality. I'm going to say everything. I'm going to talk about everything, bro. Just like y'all people run your mouth and make no sense. I'm going to make sense. I'm going to say the truth. Feel me?
I always make sense,
like,
dog.
What was your excuse for doing all this? What did you expect? You didn't expect it to come back to you? Seriously?
Seriously?
Come on, bro. God's just barely getting started, too.
God's just barely
going to keep sending these messages, direct messages. And like I said, when he said vengeance is mine, he wasn't playing around. This isn't like normal stuff happening. Okay? That's what you got to understand. That's why it's crazy to me, because I'm like, how am I going to come out of this? It's not possible. It's not. So the only way is if God does the impossible, because I can't even, like, it's hard for me to breathe. It's hard for me to get any air. Like, what? And just for him to be there and never give up on me, you know, that's enough, man. I'm glad that he has been there for me, you know, but I don't doubt him for a minute. If he says it, I believe him. I just don't understand. You know? So, like I said, God's going to have to carry me through all this, like he said. He said, I'm going to get you through this.
He said,
I don't understand how. Like I said, it's a very sensitive subject for me. This is my life, man. You know? And I don't want to go through this. Like, you think I like feeling like this? This is horrible. It's the scariest thing ever. I didn't deserve this, man. I was a good person to everybody, bro.
God said he was going to get me through this.
It's unreal, man. And in front of the whole public, you get to see something you've never seen happen. Real talk. What I'm going through, it's never happened to anyone in the history of time. Ever. Ain't nobody ever sat there and made phone calls to Seton Hospital, right?
Seton Hospital.
And used neglect, and they knew exactly what they were doing intentionally. And now I got this whatever happened to me through my stomach and abdomen. Talked about it a million times on this channel. FBI and the feds are going to be able to investigate everything, right? If they're not already, which I'm sure they are, right? I mean, it's unreal.
It's unreal,
because these people were cowards, so they couldn't just face me.
It's so
like,
unreal.
I was sunning and G-checking everyone, so I'm a straight gangster, so they go a coward route and do stuff behind my back when I'm just trying to survive while they bothering me. Can you imagine being that petty?
Can you imagine?
Y'all knew exactly what you did, man. You know exactly what you did, boy. It ain't nothing funny, nigga. Ain't nobody over here laughing. Y'all still talking to us on YouTube. Like, why you running your mouth, little nigga? That's what I want to know. Like, come on, bro. You know exactly what's good and what it is, nigga.
How's it funny?
Feel me? Like, you know who you talking to, too. You know what I mean? Like, real talk, bro. I suggest all y'all be quiet and stop running your mouth on YouTube. Again, I'll say it. Like, stop talking to me like I'm your friend. Or like I know you or you can talk to me anyway. No, the hell you can't. Feel me?
You don't have any friends, dog.
It's just odd and weird.
It's just odd, you know what I mean? Dog. You don't have any fucking friends,
dog. I'll be back. Give me a minute.
I'll be back. Give me a minute. No, ain't nobody gonna give you nothing, dog. You ain't got no minute. You ain't got nothing, dog. Ain't nobody giving Tyree Sneed nothing. And that's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I am gonna turn this shit off. Those were amazing Sneed revelations, dog. Just amazing work once again from the fake Tyree Sneed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, know what I mean? Let's see what we got. We shall. Just gonna put on a hit single, dog.
The spirits told me everything. They told me I'd be rich. They showed me I'd be ballin' with 530 on my wrist. I see into the future just like a crystal ball. Getting wisdom from the tarot cards, bitch, that's because the spirits told me everything. They told me I'd be rich. They showed me I'd be ballin' with 530 on my wrist. I see into the future just like a crystal ball. Getting wisdom from the tarot cards, bitch, that's because I'm a divine entity. I communicate with the matrix, designing reality while you pull nothing but matrix. I control your future, you a fucking retard. And if you speak, I'm gonna mute your bitch, cause I hold the cards. My street credit is the shit, I'm the real ass deal. I'm eating fucking lobster while you struggle to get a meal. You can't afford a hot dog, you think you rich, you not dog. You really need to stop, dog. I'm on a fucking yacht, Tyree Sneed, you ain't no emperor, you ain't no magician. I be doing black magic, cooking spells up in my kitchen. You pretend to talk to spirits, cause you really fucking lonely. You ain't got no fucking bitches, you ain't even got no homies. Christina is not real, and you know she really fake. But you are so unvetted, you believe it anyway. You got a catfish on the daily getting dips, and your teeth are rotten out, and you drinking fucking piss while you scoot around in traffic on your gay ass suitor. Everybody laughing at you cause you look like a loser. You only run your mouth cause you feeling excluded while you wear a Batman suit and you look fucking stupid. Gonna wreck your fucking scooter while you pass out in the heat. I'ma laugh my fucking ass off while you die in the streets, and it's really gonna happen cause I put it in my spell. You gon' die up in traffic and your soul will go to hell. The spirits told me everything. They told me I'd be rich. They showed me I'd be ballin' with 530 on my wrist. I see into the future just like a crystal ball. Getting wisdom from the tarot cards, bitch, that's because the spirits told me everything. They told me I'd be rich. They showed me I'd be ballin' with 530 on my wrist. I see into the future just like a crystal ball. Getting wisdom from the tarot cards, bitch, that's because.
Alright, dog. That was do another stream maybe at another time, dog. I'm just testing out the new channel, dog. Y'all go tell everyone, dog, that Tyree Sneed is a fucking faggot. Y'all know what I'm saying, dog? Be on the lookout for the new mixtape. Y'all know what I'm saying? N-word, dog.